I have literally not started doing anything yet, so you aren't missing anything.
I know, but, like, I hate to say.
I know, and I sent it to you.
Cool.
Okay. Everything looks
Cool.
good. Okay. Everything looks... Alrighty. How you doing, babe?
Fine.
Good.
Mass Effect.
This is the most jerk-offy about itself it gets, isn't it?
I guess. I don't know what the most jerk-offy intro screen is. There's quite a few out there.
Oh, I'm sure you could figure one out. Like, there
Okay,
must
what
be
the
so
fuck
many.
are we doing? Oh, Garrus!
Yes. Let's go talk to...
Let's see if we got that dialogue option.
Oh, God, let me exit this menu. Jesus. Okay.
Go harass him.
Okay. Wait. Where is he?
You didn't click it.
Yeah, I thought... I forgot where he is. There he is.
It tells you.
Yeah, I know. I forgot that it has that whole list.
They removed that in Mass Effect 3. They don't tell you who's on what deck. It's really annoying.
Yeah, that sounds pretty annoying. Why would they remove that?
I don't know. I guess it's because they're actually mostly on the crew deck and engineering deck. Like, there's nobody really hanging out in the CIC deck.
I mean, a fair amount of them are on the crew deck. Or did I mishear you? Sorry.
Shepard, need me for something?
Okay, I think it's under I want to talk.
Have you got a minute?
Sure,
Okay.
just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis.
Okay, I think you just gotta go through
happens
this.
with the
Okay.
Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us.
I don't think
I
you've
know
done
you'll
this
get the
before, have
job
you?
done.
No, I don't think I have.
Okay, good.
Okay, so for anyone watching just now, we're romancing Garrus. I don't know what I'm doing.
I couldn't do this
Oh, you'll
without
find
you,
it.
Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course.
I love
It's
him!
strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Okay. This one?
Go from top to bottom. Go top to bottom. You
Honestly,
just go
Garrus,
through all
what do you
these.
think
Okay.
the chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once.
Oh, you'd hear
and all
him.
they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But
I love that
unmapped
line.
area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret
Aw.
leaving
I
CSAC or
love
the Turian
him.
military?
I love my loyal little
Not
bug
for a
man.
minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring.
Fight.
Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Woo! Okay.
I love that line so much.
Is this me hitting on him? Is that flirting?
We had a tiebreaker in her quarters. She had reach, but
You had reach.
yeah,
So this
yeah.
is the flirting.
She had reach, but I had. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah, we could ease stress together.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I can help
Yes.
you get rid of
Get it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
Is that?
Yeah.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you.
Yes.
If we can figure out a way to make it work. Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad they talk about that at least.
Yeah.
I'm glad that part is discussed. I'm frankly confused
so-
as to how
so
that
now-
would work.
So now you need to know. Now you need to go and find a way out how to make that work. You need to talk to somebody who might have information on how that might happen.
Is that a Morden talk or a
That is a
Doctor
Morden
Lady
talk, yes.
talk? Okay.
That is a modern talk. Either one of those would be logical, but it's modern.
Morden's just gonna shame me for wanting to fuck a bug man.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, Morden's like, dang, okay.
He's a doctor. He's a professional.
I don't know.
Also, Solarians are asexual, so.
Look, I just want you to know, like, just because someone's a doctor doesn't mean they won't judge you for shit. Person who had
Well,
to
that's-
cut the
yeah.
lip ring out of my mouth was real judgy about it.
Still need
Well.
to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Tell me again what's
Okay,
wrong.
you might need to complete his loyalty mission.
Help
God,
me modify
okay,
Genepage to
fine.
deal with Krogan adaptation.
I guess we have to go
Now
to
captured on
Tuchanka.
Tuchanka. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Okay, yeah, we need to do that before
Go to
he'll.
Tuchanka and see if we can
Alright, we'll
find
go
your
to
team member.
Tuchanka.
Appreciate
We have
it.
multiple missions on
My
Tuchanka. I think
consistent
Tuchanka's where we're going
want to
next.
see.
We
Yeah,
have Grunt to
that's-
deal with there,
that's-
Morden to deal with there.
Yeah,
Not
we've got a
territory.
few things
Scouts
to do
might
on
have seen
Tuchanka,
Bloodpack.
so that's
Talk to
fine.
them or Clan Chief.
Yes.
Morden, why couldn't you just give me advice on how to fuck a bug?
He doesn't like you yet.
Aw,
Your colleagues.
but he's so nice and likable, and I'm nice and
Yeah.
likable.
He's amicable. He doesn't like. He's not fully. He's not fully yours yet.
Okay, let's find Tuchanka, I guess.
Let's go find Tuchanka indeed.
Alright, so is this right there?
Oh God.
What?
Tuchanka helped Grunt and Morden. What else we got? Help Jacob. Omega helps Samara. Help Tally. Ilium. Why is Ilium showing up?
It's just there, I guess.
What the hell do we have to do in Ilium?
Fucking nothing, it's
Never
just there.
mind. Let's do Tuchanka. Tuchanka's good.
Going to Tuchanka.
We getting into the genophage, bitch.
Yay!
All right, you remember what the genophage is, right?
That genocide-y shit.
No.
I mean, it kind of is a little.
Well, you've heard about the genophage from like Morden and the Turians, so like, you know, it's a population control virus effectively.
Yeah,
It modifies
it
Krogan
sounds-
genetics to only make 1 in 1,000 births viable.
Yeah, it sounds disgusting. They're
So you've heard
basically
about
sterilizing
it
them.
so you've heard about it from like a scientific perspective.
Yes.
Now we're going to see what it's like on an actual cultural level.
Bad, I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, but we're going to see how bad.
I mean...
Because that's the thing. Up to now, you've heard about it from like the Solarians who applied it in a very scientific and cold manner,
Yeah.
with little sort of consideration as to the cultural effects on the Krogan. So we want to take Grunt, obviously.
Yes, let's take Grunt, and let's take...
I don't know who. I don't
Would
think
Morden?
we should take Mord.
I mean,
don't
we
think
have
you
to
want to take
do
Morden
his
or
thing as well.
Garrus.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we can take Miranda.
Yeah, I guess you would have to take Morden.
Oh,
Alright, take Morden.
yeah, okay. Morden and
But
Grunt.
but just remember, the Krogan fucking hate Solarians.
I mean, maybe we could just take Morden when it's his mission, and then not... I mean, they're
Well,
on the
let's
same
see how it goes.
they're
I
on
mean,
the
you'll
same
probably be able to.
planet. I'm worried.
That'd be fine.
It's been a while since
They
I've
can't
leveled him
die.
up. Alright, let's level up my son.
Let's
Alright.
give him good old incinerate.
Heavy or blast?
You choose. Your
Splash.
power. You're gonna be using it. What do you prefer?
Splash zone sounds so gross. Okay, I'm gonna go heavy just because splash zone grosses me out.
Fair.
Cryoblast.
I'll give him select. What does that do? Health, weapon, shields.
It just adds
good.
shit. It's just a buff, I guess.
Is Grunt leveled up?
No.
No,
I
he's got
haven't
some
really
stuff.
I haven't really used these characters in a while.
Well,
Okay.
guess it's good we can't be using them.
Okay.
Yeah, the tree in Mass Effect 3 is way more advanced. The UI in general is just way better in Mass Effect 3.
I'm excited to see that. As much
know,
as I'm
it's so
enjoying
much
this
nicer.
game, like, there's so many
The UI 's
menus to navigate through.
The UI is attracting me, honestly.
It's got a real, like, Monster Hunter World problem where there's, like, menus and
It's-
menus and menus.
Yeah, it's very clunky. And it's very hard to see sort of how deep you are in the menus as
Yeah.
well. It's really weird. But anyway.
Okay. Let's see, what are we doing?
So this is Tachanka.
Great. Who am I talking
Doesn't it look
to?
nice? Talk to everyone.
Okay, let's talk to
If you're
you.
looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole.
Alright,
Blood
dude.
Pack only recruits Krogan.
Okay, calm down. No, don't
Wait,
want
Grunt
to
to
talk
join
to
then.
you, I guess.
No, it's only
Can't
the
talk
ones
to
that have
us.
the icons on.
Yeah, I
He
know.
hasn't got an icon on him.
Okay, none of...
Watch it, human.
Yeah, nobody's talking to you. Chill out. I just
Watch
want...
it, you.
I just want to know if there's anyone else to speak to. There's the over-captain. Oh. What a charming face.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Rutting pet. Ew.
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
I like how he says clan leader, not the actual name of the clan leader, because it can be two people at this point.
Oh, thank you not to talk about my colleague that way. That was really creepy.
Because I think, because in Mass Effect 1 there's a guy called Rex who accompanies you,
Oh.
and I think that you can he can die in the first one as well.
Yeah.
But I think that if you start Mass Effect 2 or 3 without importing a Mass Effect 1 save where you saved him, then he's assumed dead.
Aw.
So you'll be getting somebody else whose name I can't remember.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find out.
Dreadnought clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Tuchanka.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kreda, Shiog, and Vio.
This is the land of
rock
Tupac.
is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Dang.
It's a shithole.
Harsh words.
Well, it is a shithole. I mean, look at it.
Oh, no, don't really feel like it.
Yeah, I think you just bet on a.
I hit B to get out of the menu. What have I done?
I think you just bet on
Weird animal
one of these
fight.
Varen. Did you bet on white?
I think I just watched
Oh,
the
you just
fight.
watched it.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then.
Watch it, human.
Calm down, dude.
Reeve
Well, they
said
hate
we
you.
weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice.
Okay, Reeve.
What do you want?
Okay. Tell me
So
about
you're in charge
yourself.
of Urdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough.
Yeah, he does.
Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water.
No, he
safe enough to
doesn't.
drink.
Do they not fuck?
We've got rival clans out there who want
Would
what
you if,
Urdnot's
like,
got.
it just resulted in,
We're
like,
always on guard.
miscarriages?
I mean, I'm sure they've got birth control, right?
Yeah, they have birth control.
Yeah, my point is,
As
like,
in,
it
they're
doesn't...
all virtually sterile.
Yeah, it doesn't... You could fuck without wanting to reproduce. We fuck all the time without wanting to reproduce.
Yeah, but I think at a certain point you kind of want to reproduce, and when that doesn't happen, that's even more upsetting.
I mean, that's never once happened
Look, you
yet.
have to
What does a
understand there are
scout
some
commander do?
people that like
We
having
find out
children.
where the
I know.
enemies are.
I'm just saying
Make
not
the
all
plan,
of
but
them
there are
do,
too many
surely.
of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns.
Okay.
We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up.
Okay.
Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Nice talking to you.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. As for us,
Pretty
we
brutal,
take
huh?
prisoners if
Yep.
we can. Raise them ourselves. Their clan's loss is our gain.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If clan
Feels a little
Jordan
bit
kills our
judgy of
guards
me
and
to
helps
be
itself to our
talking down to this
well-secured
Krogan
food,
about
it
his
won't be
situation.
long-term. This is Tachanka. Having power
You're a
and
judgy
clean
motherfucker.
water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Well, it
Whatever.
was nice to speak to you.
What do you want,
Didn't you have to
human?
ask me
Yeah,
about
I'm
that
gonna ask
fucking...
about that
Yeah,
Solarian.
the Solarian.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me
The
about Clan
quads.
Weirlock's base?
Last I heard,
that just my legs?
the clan was holed up in an old
I
hospital.
guess.
I haven't seen it, though.
Or
I've
the
only
balls,
seen
I
Clan
guess.
Weirlock from a distance.
Oh no,
If
do
I'd
they have
gotten
4
closer,
balls?
I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though.
dunno.
Bring a big gun.
I mean,
Weirlock's base is
we're in the
crawling
middle
with
of a
blood
conversation, but I'm very distracted
sound
by
too
the idea that they have 4 balls.
Why'd they hole up there?
pack. Any hospital
bet you
on
are.
Tachanka
I hadn't
has to
realized
be
we were
built
in
well enough to
JoJo Land or
withstand
something.
a bunch of
This is a lot.
enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
Okay, I missed a lot of that because I was talking about 4 balls. What happened?
You were talking about that specifically.
I did say that I said it.
You said wait, okay.
Nope, I said
Ask
I was
again,
talking
then.
about it. Fine,
What can you
alright.
tell me about
Sorry
Clan Weirlock's base?
to anybody watching.
Last I heard,
Nobody's watching, but
the
it's
clan was
fine.
holed up in an old hospital. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
the
it,
stream's
though.
really dead
I've
tonight.
only seen
Hasn't been
Clan
this dead in a
Weirlock
while.
from a distance. If I'd gotten closer,
Oh,
I'd
well.
have taken a shot. You get inside, though. Bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible.
Do you want to do
Why'd they
it?
hole up there?
Yeah, okay.
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always
Oh.
transition properly. Blood rage, they
Yeah, that's
call
why they're
it.
so angry. Just take the truck if you want to do the mission.
Alright, let's do that then.
Yeah. It happens to be true. I only wanna be with you.
I only want to show you all my 4 balls.
Oh, shut up.
No,
Why are you so obsessed with the 4 balls thing?
I just think it's funny.
Morden and...
Grunt. Dream Team. What the hell was that?
Grunt.
Oh, I thought you were like...
Look at that big old truck.
I like those wheels. They're very pretty.
You sound like someone who's trying to feign an interest in cars. I like the wheels. They're very pretty.
Look, I don't like cars. I'm not gonna pretend I like cars, but I can appreciate the aesthetics of something.
Fair enough. I love that getting out animation though.
Just gonna jump out this hatch.
Hell yeah. I'll put that away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not like my giant fucking laser?
It seems a bit much.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm taking out the more sensible gun. Wow. This place really does scream hospital.
Gear up.
Well, he did explain that any hospital is also going to be a
Just the thing to help.
fucking fortress as well, because it's going to be in the middle of a war zone.
I mean, this doesn't look like a fortress either.
Well,
It's
as,
just-
as
it just
fortress
looks-
as Tachanka gets.
It just looks very ruinsy.
This whole planet is a big war zone.
Where's the shotgun option on this game?
You didn't have one because you don't have a shotgun character.
That's stupid.
No, it isn't. You picked a powers heavy character. You got powers to use. That's your trade-off for not having shotguns.
Right on your ass. Worthless.
You get to use shitty machine gun.
I mean, I don't mind my machine gun. There are times when I feel like a shotgun would be a little bit more useful.
Well, then pick a class that uses shotguns.
Ugh. Hate that
You can't have everything.
No, I can and I should.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't have everything in a game.
Yes, I could.
Use them powers.
By a real man.
Enjoy.
Watch it.
Okay. We aren't fucking everything up yet so far. Seems to be doing alright.
What? Oh, right, I see. You aren't failing. You are kind of fucking everything up, though.
I mean, yes, for the locals, but not for me.
Should have run.
Who's generally who I worry about right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fuck.
You missed.
Fine, it's fine.
Now.
Look, we can't all be perfect shots all the time. I did my best.
Shots, 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 shots.
Yes, that bastion of modern poetry. Shots.
Uh-huh. Neutralized. Reload.
How do I do that again? Is that A as well?
X, I think, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, it's X. I was getting her confused with Leon for a second there. What?
I shouldn't make you play multiple games.
No, it's fine. It's just that I don't really play a lot of games where there's shooting and everything's mapped to different buttons. So,
By the way, I remembered the way to like curve powers over cover,
yeah.
which is like if you aim at them, so that you get the target. Then you fire the power, then you quickly like move the camera up, then Shepard will like throw it up and over, because once you've selected the target and fired, then it'll always go towards that target.
Oh, I see.
So you can adjust the angle by moving the camera in that brief second.
Oh.
What's that combustion manifold? Find someone at Clan Urdna who can use the combustion What is a manifold?
Something that folds many times? I don't know.
I've heard that word a lot, but I have no idea what a manifold is.
Manifold, I don't know. I thought manifold might be like many times, but like many times over, but I could be wrong.
Many and various.
Yes.
A pipe or chamber branching into several openings. Oh, okay, that probably is more like what they're describing. Okay. I guess it must be a
Repurposed
car
Krogan
part.
hospital. Sturdy,
I
built
guess
to withstand
so.
punishment.
Hey, dead
Okay,
man.
human
Body,
body.
human. Need to take a look.
Thanks, Morden.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks
Kinky.
for repeated injection sites.
Kinky.
Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Yeah, so kinky.
I don't
Yeah, it
suppose
is.
there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage.
Morden.
Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely
Oh,
used later
goodness.
in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen
Sorry,
until
my
necessary.
lighting rig
Powerful
just decided
bite.
to die, so I'm just gonna fix that real quick.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the tape isn't holding as well as I'd hoped.
Using humans is wrong.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the
I'm
body?
not gonna be all
Position
moral
of
about
tumors
it.
suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test
Yeah.
subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
What?
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Interesting.
Okay.
I think that's
Now
just
we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I know, buddy. I know.
More than such a cold bastard.
I don't know. I think he's kind of sweet.
Well, working on the kind of things he's worked on, you kind of have to be a bit cold.
Yeah, but like, he's cold, but he's not like unlovable.
No, but he is still a little
I am the
bit,
speaker for Clan
ruthless.
Weirlock Offworlders. You have
You have to
shed
be a bit
our
ruthless
blood.
to be doing that,
By
you're
right,
right.
You should be dead already. But Weirlock
Like,
Gold,
he's in
the
special
chief of
ops, special
chiefs,
black
has ordered
ops
that
and
you be given leave to
genetic.
flee and spread the message of our coming.
We came everywhere.
You have a Solarian named Malin. I'm not leaving without him.
The
not with
Solarian
salute.
stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Weirlock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Okay.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
Oh shit.
What?
It doesn't have to happen
How
like
unfortunate.
this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived.
That's fair.
The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan.
Sure.
The Krogan rebellions will
You
be
talk too much.
See?
Wow.
The human cannot hit a simple target.
Wow. You're lovely.
I am, aren't I? To be
Truly,
fair,
the galaxy needs a hero such as you.
to be fair,
And you got 4 Paragon points for that.
like, he's a warmongering idiot. I think I'm allowed.
Yeah, you're not going to try and dissuade the warmongering idiot or be better than rise above the warmongering idiot?
Me? Do anything of the sort? In a game
Clearly.
where there's shooting? Of course not.
Just because there is shooting doesn't mean you have to take every opportunity to be a dickhead.
Yes, it does.
You missed. Ah, Morden. Get that iridium.
Morden MVP of this match.
Morden's cool.
I like Morden.
Incinerate's a really good power.
Well, I'm very glad that he's, like, really making
Reload.
use of it. Because he's
You
doing
get used to just tapping X after combat.
Yeah, I should. Because he's doing a great
Labs
job
like
and I
you
love
today
him.
Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Ew.
Just get us there.
Grunt's like, ew.
Money, 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 money.
Do. Grab more of that iridium. Gonna make a nice hoe out of
Active
that.
console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens is still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
What?
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of
Read
existing
the room,
genophage,
dude.
100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
That's
Well,
why he
that's-
kills them.
Working on the genophage
I
modification
mean,
project.
I hate the idea of keeping
Best
a
use of my
population
life.
level.
Wake up with ideas,
But they
talk
are
over
also
breakfast,
very
experiments
scary
all morning.
warmongering
Statistical
dudes.
analysis in afternoon. Run new simulations during dinner.
At least he's
Set
not,
data
like,
runs to
killing
cook
them all.
Overnight.
Could
Laughter,
be worse.
ego,
No.
argument, passion, galaxy's biggest
Well, he
problem.
has to keep his
Massive
conscience
resources
somehow.
thrown at us. Got anything we wanted?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan plan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
No, that's kind of a weird team thing to watch.
How can you agree with using
Yeah.
the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
Mm-hmm. You keep telling yourself that, buddy.
I kind of want to accuse him. He's really...
Accuse him then.
I don't want him to not be my friend, though. I feel really
He'll
weird
be your
about
friend.
saying
I think
that.
he'll be your friend.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage. Us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
So you've got to actually make a decision.
What?
Do the Krogan deserve the genophage or not?
Honestly, it's a hard question to answer.
Yeah, it's fucking tough. It's like incredibly difficult.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
Her or the doctors?
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
We killed dozens already.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Yeah, he had a massive crisis of faith. Wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah.
More like a crisis of conscience, I think. Ask that. Ask the crisis of faith thing.
I will.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Sounds like he's desperately trying to rationalize something he's a bit guilty of, doesn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Sounds like he's super guilty.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
That's garbage.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Oh, we have...
Yes.
Oh, that's
millions of data points.
What
Years
happened?
Of arguments, countless
There's some
drama
going
on.
Oh, I thought something had happened in the
No
game.
unified
I
cult.
thought
It's just
somebody
a
had been
bot.
creepy or
Chill out.
something.
Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
So you could have cured them.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
God. Sorry, my light fell.
You gonna choose to agree with him or not? Back in a sec.
Okay. Come on, you stupid light. Remain affixed. Sorry. Okay. I don't don't know what to do here, because I don't agree with this at all. It feels wrong to be agreeing with that. So I don't think ethically I can, but it's a hard ask. No, I don't know enough about the lore of this game to answer this question. Fuck.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No.
Hello.
It
Hi.
doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
I think Morden's realizing that life isn't all data.
Oh no. What
Weird
is-
that Grunt doesn't have any input, although I guess he is like a bit removed from Krogan culture.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he knows what's really happening at this moment in time.
Yeah. Well, what do you think so far? Pretty good, like, ethical dilemma, isn't
yeah.
it?
Okay,
It's
not
like,
the wrong way.
You know,
Um,
it's like both sides are justifiable, but what's the right choice, huh? Because you have to make a decision, by the way. Like, you have to come down one side or the other.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to try this. Oh fuck! God damn it! No! Come on! Thingy. Why is
Your controller being weird?
my controller's being really weird? It had a moment just now where it was it just decided to be fucky as hell. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to, we're gonna have to start that again because my controller just decided on a whim to be a piece of garbage.
Aww. Well, it does that sometimes. Sometimes it just kind of drops off.
Yeah, sometimes it do that.
Technology ain't perfect.
No, taint. Okay.
So, any thoughts?
Interesting.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
It's difficult to say. I don't know. I don't know enough about the lore of this game to really. I don't know.
You know all you need to, really. Like, the Krogan have a naturally
Shepard,
warlike instinct, but does that justify essentially
Sterilization.
subjecting them to, mass sterilization, which is clearly causing some incredibly
Bad problem.
tragic cultural effects?
Enjoy.
No, I don't think so.
You know.
It doesn't justify this.
No?
No.
Okay. Then that's your choice. But if you do that, you potentially endanger the rest of the galaxy and could lead to another war if they end up being a threat again because you saved them.
That's true, but
Do you think they've learned their lesson and they could be persuaded to negotiate a
I don't know. I mean, they're still just kind of
no peace line?
they're just kind of hanging around playing war games. I have no idea if they've learned their lesson.
Well, it's hard to know, isn't it? You know what's going to happen when you if it were reversed.
If what were reversed?
The genophage. That's what Malin's doing. Malin is researching a cure to the genophage.
Oh,
So they're clearly pushing for an effort to cure it,
okay.
and the Krogan clearly want that. So, are you gonna help or?
I don't know. I don't think any amount of like future peacekeeping can justify doing this to a whole culture.
Well, that's your choice then. I'm not saying you're right either way because I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's no right answer in this. It's just what you choose.
Okay.
but you will have to choose. I'm warning you of that now.
Okay. God, why choices? I'm too indecisive for this kind of.
Because it's a game. You have to pick. You have to pick and live with your consequences.
This is such a giant ethical decision.
Yeah, I know. It's hard, isn't it? That's why this game's awesome, because it genuinely poses like questions that do not have answers. Like either side is perfectly justifiable. Back in a sec.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Jesus, that's out of nowhere. Took me about 45 minutes to die. That's about normal, I guess.
You're up.
Hello, ethically challenged individual.
Hi. Etiquette challenged.
Ethically challenged individual.
Hi there.
This is like the big debate that I love about this game, by the way. The
Yeah.
whole genophage thing.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. This seems like the kind of thing that would be like 1,000,000% your deal.
Really appeals to me.
Yeah, I know.
Because I don't have an answer.
Who does?
I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, who do you pick, right? Like, because you have a species that the Solarians who literally can play God with the Krogans,
And have been.
and they can do it in a justifiable way.
Yeah.
But is it really justifiable?
But
I mean, it's only justifiable in so fact as the Solarians believe that their existence is more valuable than the Krogans. So it's like a right to life kind of thing, you know, who has more of a right to life? Well, nobody does.
yeah.
But the Solarians think that they do, because they're more advanced.
Well, that's bullshit. That's some fucking colonialist thinking right there.
Well, it's, you know, it's a bit more complicated than that.
I mean, the way you're
Because-
framing it sounds pretty easy to comprehend to me.
Well, it's basically that if they let them go around unchallenged and unchecked,
Oh my
because
god.
like,
Let me hide.
because species, you have to look straight at the barrier to hide.
Jesus Christ.
And also there's a thing behind you. But, you know, every cultures fight, right? And we think that's justifiable.
Yeah.
But is, you know, fighting with is fighting on, you know, the battlefield of science different in some way? Because the Solarians could be considered to be saving the Krogan rather than wiping them out.
I don't know.
Is it better to have a small amount of them living in like misery and torture as opposed to just wiping them out? Is that better?
I feel like maybe they should have asked the Krogans what they wanted.
Well, they know what the Krogan are gonna say.
War.
They're not giving them a choice. They're clearly forcing it upon them.
Yeah.
But that's what you go ask.
I get it.
I love this debate. Such
I
a
do.
good one. And it's presented so perfectly here because it's so balanced.
Yeah. There's no right and wrong here.
I know. It's great. Which is why I hate that it's presented as Paragon Renegade, because it implies that one's better.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
were such a smart man, Professor. You always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and execution. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Mm-hmm. Honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified.
Man, let's kinda got a point.
Experiments are monstrous.
Yeah.
Because I was taught to be a monster.
He hates himself. And understandably so.
Honestly, like, dude.
He's feeling the conscience of millions of murdered creatures.
Yeah. Alright.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse. Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
I don't know.
Keep investigating.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Okay, well that's all of that. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Well, Project Over is going to be like you immediately shutting him down. What now? Morden kind of asks for his input.
Alright, well, we better ask him. I don't want him to hate
He
me.
really doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No.
Love this face.
Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Not a murderer. Very much
Finish
a slaughterer of others, though.
Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Solarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I
I
supposed
thought you
to
said I
go,
had a
Professor?
choice.
Don't care. Try
You
Omega
do.
can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
The choice is
Not like
coming up, I
this.
think.
Apologies,
Okay.
Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping.
And choice of whether to let him kill him or not.
Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. not one of mine.
Found a spot of racism.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Solarians too much.
Possible. Sloppy thinking. Must correct. Malin's research. Only loose
He's willing to learn.
could destroy
Yeah.
closure, security. Still valuable though.
Okay. So,
Alright.
this is the choice. Keeping Malin's data is the pro-Krogan option.
Okay.
Deleting it is the pro-Solarian option.
Fuck.
So if you support the curing of the genophage, then keep it. If you don't, then delete it.
don't know.
I think you're feeling the keeping. You said you wanted to solve this.
I do want to solve this, but like, they're both such good options, though. No.
I think you're leaning towards curing the genophage.
Yeah,
honestly.
no, I can't agree with scientific culling.
Not hang on to it.
Sorry.
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from fuel. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go.
That's
ready
important.
to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
So this will have greater implications for Mass Effect 3 than for this game.
Okay.
So this is one of the things that very strongly rolls into Mass Effect 3 rather
Oh
than
god.
this game.
So this is gonna be like, I'm gonna start Mass Effect 3 and the Krogans have taken over the fucking galaxy.
No, not quite. I mean, Mass Effect 3 starts immediately after this one. Or
Okay.
like, maybe a few months.
So it's either that or the Krogans love me now and I'm their god.
I wouldn't
It's
go that
probably
far.
not that. You know what I mean, though.
Let's get out of here.
You'll find out, won't you? Like
Yeah.
this is a choice without you being able to see what the outcomes are.
Well,
You have to make a
definitely
choice
right, but I don't
based
know
on-
what that is.
Like, exactly, you don't know what the two possibilities. You have a hint of what they might be.
Yeah.
Like, it seems most likely that the Krogan will become warlike and vicious again, and then there'll be more conflict. Or is this suffering acceptable? Those are what you're working with essentially. Like, you've seen what the genophage does, so that's an outcome you can be confident of.
Yeah.
But you don't. But the other one is a question mark, and you have to assume.
Okay. Well, sorry, I had
I
to
think.
change where the light was.
I do think you'll go with curing it though. That is the more compassionate option.
Yeah, I've never really been one to not choose the compassionate choice.
Hmm.
Alright.
I would stick with that. Because you've basically made your choice now.
And keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
I have to fix Grunt now.
Okay.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Ooh, aren't I tough? No. My
Big.
name's Shepard and I have tits. Hey, fertile over here. Don't you wish you were? Big boy? Yeah, these hips are made for baby making.
You alright over there? You not having any issues?
Not has increased in strength after
I was thinking of the most petulant way to, like,
it
taunt
appears
them.
the Earth rated the weakest
Ooh, my ovaries are so fertile.
I've never felt so fecund in my life.
Strong prey on
They're not like the century eggs of your female wombs.
Century eggs!
records. I suggest asking
Ugh.
the clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Look,
No.
Eyes straight ahead.
that was funny.
Don't touch it.
Tried.
I look like I have time to talk. I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got
Oh,
shot
that's
up.
what the
Hey.
combustion thing's for.
You tell me, how can you
Nice.
expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
Yeah, he said it like 5 times.
I know, right? I need a combustion manifold.
Is
Do
this
you have a
combustion
combustion
manifold
manifold?
what you
You just
need?
saved me 3 days' work here. You've earned my time if you want it.
Okay.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Ask about Krogan mechanic.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no
Yeah,
battle,
he's right.
just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Yeah, you gotta have some mechanics and some support.
How do you feel
Yeah.
about Reeve?
Reeve thinks like the ancients. There's a lot of wisdom in that rattling head of his. I don't like Clan
We'll see how much
Galatog.
wisdom's in there.
The instant anyone steps out of line,
Galatog.
they'll be torn apart like a pie jack on Retribution Day.
Okay.
Let me get out of your way.
Well, have
Don't do me
fun.
any favors.
Way to help the Krogan.
Yeah. Glad to be of
Give me
assistance.
a reason.
Who's Urs?
I think it's that Varen.
Feels like I could talk to Varen.
That you can.
Female camps and children over last week.
Aw.
No, you don't want it.
Got the Varen!
Good Baron.
Aww.
Horrible, horrible fish thing.
Stay.
But very cute.
Is that a shop?
No. Oh wait, no, this is.
I mean, that. Okay, yeah. Ooh. What's asymmetric defense? Okay, that's weird. Heavy weapon ammo, though.
It's always good to have
This
more
should
heavy
come in
weapon
handy.
ammo.
Yes. Want any armor bits?
Just having a look.
Negotiation bonus.
Okay.
Weird that the death mask would give you that.
No thanks.
Alright, so when you see Reeve, I'm going to ask that you save in front of him.
Okay, where is Reeve again?
No idea. I haven't seen him yet.
I know we talked to him earlier, but I can't find
No,
him.
we didn't.
That
I
crap
feel like we did.
should be out.
I think we did.
We talked to somebody.
Yeah, we talked to a few people. Ooh, what's that shaman?
Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader wills it.
Okay.
Oh, right. You're gonna talk to
Naruto.
him.
Okay. Alright.
Naruto?
Okay, alright. Chill out. I'm just trying to find out what the deal is.
These guys are not chill.
Clearly.
Did I
They're,
him across there? It's not.
The Citadel
they're
proceedings
less
of
chill
peace
than me when I'm playing a video game. I didn't think that was possible.
Well, quite. We can always surprise you.
Okay, where is the chief?
my bearings.
No.
Is it not the
It's a
chief?
scout-
Scout I
chief?
gotta talk to.
Heard everything went
Nah.
quiet over at Werlock. Hope you made a mess out of the blood pack.
Okay.
Already asked these.
I
It's
don't-
not him, it's
See you
Reeve.
later.
Okay, I don't know who Reeve is.
Oh no.
I know he's
Well,
another one
the
of these
Krogan.
many Krogans, but I don't know what he looks like, and I...
Have you got a map?
Uh,
You press right stick.
there you go. Whoops. Map.
Heard not thrown. I think it wasn't it. I think it was up that
Up that flight of stairs?
up that ramp. Yeah. Oh, there. Is that him up there?
Uh,
That looks throny.
Uvank. I'm supposed to get up there.
Yep. Is that the right direction on the map?
I don't know, but I want to see who these dudes are.
That looks like it.
Oh, there's Reeve. Okay. Hey, dude.
I have nothing to
On
say
his
to
big old
aliens
throne.
on that Krogan.
I did ask you to save.
Oh, shit.
Oh well.
Oh, balls. Oh,
We would have
balls
shot
is
any
to
other
balls.
alien out
Doesn't
of
matter.
the sky.
I've made a mess of
But you-
things.
We give the respect to our most powerful enemies. You destroyed Vermeer. You saved us from becoming Saren's minions. But you also destroyed a cure to the genophage.
But more than that, you killed Erdnot Rex. I am clan
Not sure
leader
why he did that.
Erdnot Reeve. Rex was my brood brother.
I don't recall.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh, was that from 5 minutes ago?
No.
Oh, okay.
You
I
actually
wish
did
there'd
it.
been another way. He was a valued member of my crew.
Human
I don't know
sentiment
what happened
tastes
with that.
like piss. Don't spoil a death with it. Especially one as useful as this. With his death, Rex's friends became my friends. And Clan Erdnot fell to me. For the
He likes
better.
that you killed his brother.
We have troubling ideas. We are better off with a leader who respects tradition.
Yikes.
Rex was the more progressive one.
So,
Oh,
Shepard,
okay.
what do you want here?
Yeah, I know, right?
How many
I'm so
members are in your
scared to
clan?
ask these things.
Don't let this border camp fool you. We are many.
You can
The
take
bulk
him.
of our forces are in the main settlement, and the females have their own clan. You won't see any of it.
The
I
females
don't
are
think I've ever
separate.
seen a female Krogan.
You never will. They have their own camps, their
What do you
own
think
guards.
I'm gonna do to the
We have
female
an envoy
Krogans,
from the
dude? Chill
females
out.
in the camp right now. Name's
Chill out.
North.
They're
He can
clearly
decide
protective
what
of
to
them.
tell you about the females.
Understandably.
Okay.
You were Rex's brood brother. You two didn't agree on leadership?
We were born of the same female, but a decade apart. Rex wanted to unite the clans. He wanted to deny tradition
So
to
Rex had
stabilize
good
our
ideas.
species.
He was
Yeah.
a fool. Krogan only grow stronger if the weak die in battle. He would have made us smooth like the Asari.
I don't like that.
Sorry.
Ooh.
You all live underground. Is the surface that inhospitable?
Tuchanka and the Krogan live together in war. The planet hates us, and we hate it. See for yourself.
We hate
Brave
this
the
planet.
barren, war-torn wastelands.
This
To
shit
discover
sucks.
the world that made the Krogan powerful enough to threaten the galaxy.
Who is this? I thought you'd lead the clan alone.
Uvink is from Clan Gatatog. Our clans have fought to a standstill, so we've come to a temporary understanding.
I love his throne of shit.
Please join him.
Like, this shit pile is my pile. I rule this shit pile.
I am king shit.
For the
I am king of this shit mountain.
Alright. What's wrong with
I have a
Grunt?
Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and
Hello.
needs treatment.
Look at my boy.
This Krogan smells like a juvenile. Was this clan destroyed before it was
juvenile.
taught how to live?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by the warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar, Turg,
Turg.
Rind, Violetta.
You are the offspring of a syringe, not fit to walk Tuchanka.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
You were the
Fucking
product of Okir?
test tube baby.
He's well hated.
He is dead.
Too bad. Hate is good. Influential.
Like that.
This is all very interesting, but I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
Oh.
Nothing so hard as becoming an adult. He must face the rite of passage.
I will not allow this. You risk your status, Reeve, your clan.
Fight, 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 fight.
Do you wish
Basically.
to become Erdnot Grunt?
I need him so
Passage
yes.
required.
The shaman
That's kind of what I'm leaning towards.
Grunt will succeed, or he'll die, just like the rest of us.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If his clan is destroyed, he can be killed without taking the rite. And I advise against delaying the rite any longer. The rite secures clan membership. There is no cure for his mood. He's Krogan.
This is his choice.
You want to be a man, little boy? You wanna run this shithole with
My
a
blood
fist of
is what I
steel?
am for. Then speak with the shaman. Seek him here and prepare yourself. You
If
as
it's
well,
just like a
Shepard.
Krogan fucking
Grunt
ritual,
is
I don't
your
want to
crew.
see it.
You are part of this.
There ain't no Krogan fucking rituals.
Well, I don't know that.
Alright, save before the shaman.
Okay, saving.
I'm gonna just...
It was this
whatever.
one, wasn't it? The Zakira Ward save.
Either. I don't think we're really using either of these for anything.
Let's keep that one then.
I wish you could name saves.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like, delete this later. Hang on. I'm back in a sec.
Where do you keep going?
Just to deal with food, dude.
Okay, just curious.
Then I'll put you on your back.
Talk to the shaman.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatag Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Erdnot Reeve has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
Nice job.
Hi.
I like this human.
The shaman likes me.
He does.
I
I was
headbutted a
hoping you'd see
Krogan.
that.
This will be decided elsewhere.
Although you have pissed him off now.
He deserves it. He's being a little bitch.
You have provoked them.
I know, right?
Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Okay.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying
I wouldn't say
opponent.
that.
Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Okie dokie.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Okay.
Hello. Sorry.
Hi. How's the food?
Good. Alright.
What you making?
Nothing. It's fine, don't worry about it. We good.
I'm not worried. I'm curious. Just tell me.
No.
Why are you being so secretive about your dinner? It's not like I can poison you from here.
Secrets. Because it's my fucking dinner and it's not interesting.
It's interesting enough
Who
that
are you going to talk to?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Like, they're going to have zero input into this.
Thane would be good.
Yeah. My Thane boy! Man, I love Thane. He's so cool.
I do like Thane a lot. I think he's...
I was playing with, well, not playing with him, but like, I was playing Mass Effect 3 and the Thane bits in that. Beautiful.
Oh, Thane carries over into Mass Effect 3?
All these characters carry over to Mass Effect 3.
I didn't know that. I love Thane, so I'm very happy to hear that.
You can kill them, and they won't make it through to Mass Effect 3.
I don't want him to die, though. sensitive
There are many-
assassin man.
There are many, as you've seen with Rex, there are many choices that can lead to character deaths.
Okay.
I've tried to steer you away from them, but...
Well, I don't know who this Rex is. Like, keep mentioning him and I don't know it.
He was your Krogan buddy in Mass Effect 1.
Okay.
Was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that you don't have him in this game, honestly. We should have maybe used a Mass Effect 1 save.
Might have been a better idea than just going into this without me knowing anything.
It's kind of weird that if you start without a save from the previous game, they give you all the worst possible options from the previous game to work with. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, kinda. Alright.
Yeah, it's just go and kill the thing.
And master the natural world only we are fit to hold.
Gonna grab some turbine parts. Nice. Hacking while doing this shit.
I'm ready.
Good job.
It's not a big deal. Just grabbing some credits. Now let's go.
Ignore me for a second. Excuse me.
I'm just gonna keep gunning shit down and yelling weak. It's not very helpful, is it?
He's a teenager.
I'm worthy.
Well, if the beasts know you're worthy, then what else is there?
Well, I mean, clearly the adults don't know yet, so...
They're like, this guy's a little bitch.
They're like, ew, a test tube baby.
Now.
Pretty much.
On the ground, why? What is there?
They are like, you know, like a purely militaristic and very traditional culture, so...
Yeah.
Makes sense that they're like, oh, science, the fuck?
Oh, science.
Yeah, pretty much.
What calls?
They believe in honor.
So we're just gonna kill these freaking Varens? Is that it?
Well, for now. I can't remember what this mission
I'm
is
gonna go hide.
Don't tell me you need to bust out the heavy shit for Val.
Shields have failed.
I'm not, I'm just healing.
I'm healing.
I just
I need
needed
healing.
I just needed some healing.
Make sure you're in range of your buddies so they can help you.
I'm ready.
Good, I'm glad you're ready,
Is
Grunt.
this it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's just like a killing task, I guess.
I mean, they all have been so far, but like, this is the least interesting one of all of them at the moment.
I don't think this one's very deep. It's just like, go kill some shit.
Go kill some fucking Varens.
Grunt doesn't have much going on with him, I'll be perfectly honest.
I feel like they probably could have given him something a little more than this.
Well, the Krogan stuff is kind of done through Morden, you know?
Yeah, I suppose.
He's just kind of traditional. I guess it's interesting in that he's sort of earning his place as an experiment, but he's earning himself as an actual Krogan.
Okay, where's this keystone?
I don't know.
Cool.
Can you click in the right stick? Because I was playing Mass Effect 3 and they have a cool like waypoint system when you click in the right stick.
Oh yeah, it's got like a
there you
kind
go,
of
yeah,
compass
points you
thing
towards
going
that.
on.
That's good. I'm
Oh,
glad that
this
that
is
was
the
there.
keystone, is it?
I did not remember that was a thing. Oh, they're like using like a hammer to draw in beaks.
An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Okay. It would be nice if I could find out what I'm supposed to be doing.
Crawlers, come
Just
to
killing
your
shit.
death.
Okay. Is it more Varen?
So you just said.
Oh no,
crawlers.
it's this big idiot. Okay.
Oh, nice. Sexy.
Sexy. Big bug.
Ooh. GTA Online is getting new heists in an entirely new location later this year.
Ooh.
Probably they're still making shit for it.
Well, it's their most profitable IP. Of course they are.
Biggest ever update for GTA Online, featuring our latest take on heists in an entirely new location.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Sounds interesting. Did your brother get any closer to getting that?
Huh?
Did your bro get any closer to getting that game?
Not that I'm aware of. I think he still has the same computer, so I would not bet on that.
Oh my god, the fucking mask spam has started.
Mask spam.
You know, like at the bottom of news stories, there's like a bunch of those shitty like adverts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One of them is like the face mask chosen by people around the country. Way to try and FOMO me with fucking face masks. What the fuck, honestly? You should are you using those?
Oh, I am.
Okay, cool. You got this, bro. I believe in you.
Thanks.
Yeah, all these characters get passed into Mass Effect 3, whether they're like crew members or not.
Oh, nice. Good to know.
They all have their own little bits, their own little sections. Mass Effect 3 is I didn't realise looking at Mass Effect 3 how much time must have gone into managing all the possible combinations of characters that there could be in any situation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, that must have been insane.
Yeah. I can't imagine how difficult that must be.
That must have been nuts.
Well, I guess I won't have to imagine it for much longer.
Yeah.
I'll be finding that out for myself pretty soon.
Yeah. I'm so excited for that.
Is that you're very supportive for my future voice?
After playing, like, because I kind of remember it being a little bit shitting, but I played it again now and I'm like, yes, this is great.
I sworn I healed Thane. What happened?
Oh, he died again. You don't have to heal him. I think he's going to come back to life in a second.
Frickin' Thane.
Yeah, he's back. When you kill them all, they come back.
Oh, good. Hi, Thane.
What's that corpse? That keeps appearing.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Well, I'm glad we're done. It's just money.
No, it's just credits. Okay. Yeah, good salvage.
Okay.
Money's always good.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that?
Womp, 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 womp.
I guess the Grunt's thing is like programming you that Krogan are genetically born to be fighters. Get it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
That ain't friendly.
What is this? Thresher Maw. Okay.
Thresher Maws. I love these fucking things.
Love that. Looks horrible.
These are like the apex predators on this planet.
Survived for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you just have to survive. There's no like. I don't think you can kill it.
Probably not.
What are you doing? Look around. I think it's behind you.
Oh, there's our friend.
Shields may fail.
Kill it. You might be able to kill it.
I think we can only get its armor down a bit.
Weird calling it armor.
I mean, it's bio armor. Whatever it's got going on.
Why are your shields? Your shields aren't coming back, by the way. I'd get behind something.
I am. It won't let me.
Why are your shields coming back?
I don't know. That's worrying.
We're up onto the main area. You can have no protection here.
Oh, there we go. There's the shields. Jesus.
Okay, that was weird. That was very delayed. I guess maybe its attacks like
sap the shield.
Yeah, sap the shield for a little bit. Yeah, make sure you protect it against that thing. It's vicious.
Okay, where are you? There you are. There's your big stupid face.
It's a great name, isn't it? Thresher Maw.
Yeah, pretty rad.
That is a great name. Shouldn't they be like, what the fuck magic is she using with this biotics crap?
They should, but they aren't.
Like, isn't this cheating? Like, I feel like the Krogans would consider this cheating. Although to be fair, like, you've got guns.
I mean, they didn't say it wasn't allowed.
Get behind something. Yeah, behind something there.
I also can't use my biotics.
Destroy my shields!
Maybe it locked them somehow. Oh, Thane's got a sniper rifle.
Good for Thane.
I don't know why he has a sniper rifle, like he's gonna have trouble hitting that fucking thing, but okay.
Okay.
Hey, nice! I think warp was a good thing to take there.
Yep.
Hey, you did it!
Yay! We finished the rite.
We have company.
Is that the Normandy?
Good. I want more.
Chill.
That looked like the threat. That looked like the Normandy. Anyway.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has
Hey, look who it
done
is.
that in generations. Would not Rex was
Gotta
the
talk
last.
to Uvank.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discomfort. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
Rex Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
For what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
Yep, pretty much.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This friend is dead.
You do know Grunt. Love him.
Run! The clone soldiers.
That is such an amazing phrase.
What, you do
his
know
response
Grunt.
his response is coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt.
That's great.
I love everything in this game so far.
Yeah.
Don't love making
great.
like big ethical choices.
Isn't the writing so fucking fantastic? Like, what happened to video game writing?
People stopped
Like,
focusing on good story games.
On the ground now!
So, yeah, but even if it wasn't good, the dialogue is so great. I just don't understand what happened.
Time to die.
Lost shields.
Ooh, nasty.
It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're fine.
Moving is
We
meat.
good?
Let's
Good.
signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Okay.
Okay.
Uvank is meat. What a strange thing
Pretty
to say. I mean, it's not wrong, but it's a very weird thing to say.
Krogany, I guess. Complete Mass Video and receive Mission Accomplishment Bone Achievement, which grants 25% bonus experience for all your characters. What?
Wow, what's it like caring about achievements?
Well, it says it grants 25% bonus experience.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan.
There's
and
like a
name.
whole like leaderboard
Many
for
survive.
people who have the
It has
most
been
gamer
years
score in the
since a
world.
Thresher Maw
Yes,
fell.
those. I hadn't
Your
realized there was a
names shall
leaderboard
live
for this
in
game.
glories. Run.
Not this one. I mean like on Xbox achievements in general, like gamer score.
Oh,
Join the
yeah, I
army
forgot that this game
and
was like an
apply to
Xbox
serve
thing
under a
first.
battle master.
Oh no, I'm just talking
Shepard
generally.
is my
Okay,
battle
I'm
master.
confused then.
She has no
Um,
match.
Understood.
Well, you said what's it like caring about
Congratulations,
achievements? There's
Dr.
people that collect gamer score and
Accept
care
this
about them.
token from Fortak. His weapons
Because
are
there's
the
a full like
finest we have.
leaderboard for all of them.
Lame.
It's like a status thing. Look how much time I've spent playing shitty games that I didn't enjoy to get this number arbitrarily higher.
I am a
Lame,
conduit for the
lame,
raid
Yeah,
lame.
sure,
of
good
bloodlust of
for
my
you.
people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity.
I've got 5 million gamer score. It's like, great. But how much did you enjoy getting it?
I want to know about Tuchanka's
Because they have to play like everything to get gamer score, like everything that has gamer score available, which is a lot of shit.
Torments the slow and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive.
Cool.
Look at how thriving they're doing.
Only to burn it to the ground.
Those helmets were a good idea, BioWare. That way we don't have to animate more faces.
When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
Yeah, so
I've
wise.
never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you of all aliens would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak.
They needed to do more yoga.
When Krogan civilization achieves its apex,
I want to see Krogan yoga now.
Kroga.
No stopping
Kroga.
us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage.
I'm just very
That's a very
curious. now.
awkward line.
Rite of life.
Tell me about
your
The rite of
culture.
honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die.
Rank made me eat him out.
I carry the scars on my soul.
Jesus.
I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Attuned to violence and
Job
death.
is awful.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. I'm not
Your
gonna be.
job is awful.
To keep you sharp.
I'll take it.
Alrighty.
Wow. That was weird. Shotgun damage. Grunt, new outfit unlocked. And you're level
Yay.
16. Hey, you're a teenager. You're finally allowed to fuck in England.
Okay. Head back to the Normandy.
Yeah, I think you're done here.
Yeah. Now, if I can just remember where the Normandy is.
You do have a map.
Oh, where's Nate?
Just to your left a little bit. It's a landing platform. Just to your left.
This is my
More
left.
No, you walk past it.
Oh, okay.
And then go right.
Okay.
And it's down there, no? No, stop.
Chill.
Look at the map.
Okay. Where am I supposed to be facing? Not that way.
Right, 90 degrees to your left.
Okay. And head through there then.
There you go.
Okay. Cool. I hate this place. Everything looks the
Orienteering.
same.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced...
Oh, fuck you!
What?
The dialogue overwrote what Edie was saying.
Yeah, that's
I think
annoying.
she said Grunt received several breeding requests.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the Krogan hate Turian and the Solarians, by the way.
Who don't the Krogan hate? They didn't seem to like the Asari much either.
They like the Batarians, I guess?
I don't know who the Batarians are.
The Batarians are the weird four-eyed creatures. You might not have seen them. They're like they're a bit like Krogan, kind of very militaristic and very criminally.
Criminally. Okay.
Yeah.
Received a new message at your private
I don't think I've ever met a good one.
Okay, well let's have a talk with Morden now about how I can better fuck my beautiful bug man.
Still hard to believe Malin
Good
betrayed
plan.
me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though.
Aw.
Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better
I
purpose.
love him.
Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture. Can't
Wow.
spend time reminiscing.
Fair enough.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now, at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
You can ask him what Malin wasn't like that.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decisions, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's
Malin.
on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collecting.
Have it over there
Now,
somewhere.
regardless,
Not
appreciate
dealing with it
helping me
now.
Back on Tuchanka. Should get
No.
back to work. Wasted enough
Little
time
bit of
already.
denial now.
Lots to do. Talk later.
Okay.
Can we talk to him now? Try talking again.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how scale itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Okay, I might need to do another mission before he talks to us.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
What?
What?
Who fucked a Varian? Why is it on the ship?
What? What's up? What? Kelly?
Kelly, who did you fuck? Why were you fucking a Varian?
I already confessed to fucking everything. You got any messages?
Okay.
the
Having
fuck?
consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance at a transfer to large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos, or whatever. Believing these
Ilos.
materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine, even though the
As
tests...
opposed to those non-hazardous dangers.
Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the cultural...
You've been a bit too far
Cultural
down.
Ministry, I'm assuming. Yeah, Cultural Ministry. Yeah, it's really hard to scroll this. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it in your hands, keeping less than half of it for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profits from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Okay.
This is like a fucking
Nigerian
I am a
prince scam.
Saudi Nigerian prince. I wish to deposit 10 million in your bank account.
Oh my god, these
Nice.
ads are so funny. Okay. I am sorry, my mate. I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Marlin's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel treaty regulations.
They're selling you penis enlargement.
Well, I think I
pills.
found my name for this video now.
Oh yeah.
Whether you require
How do I buy? Buy all.
whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or genebiotic xenografting, Marlin has many
That's
things
awesome.
you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Marlin's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element 0 products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega, Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply.
I love the
this is the
implication that everyone's
funniest
being
thing.
left for Krogan.
I can't wait. The name of this message is "You're too small."
No.
This is so funny. Oh my god. Okay.
It's even better that you're a woman.
She's just there like, I don't have a dick.
Kelly, who the fuck have you given my email address to?
Why are you ordering shit from my account?
Kelly, what did you buy?
These targeted ads, I swear.
I like how they're in all caps as well. That's very,
I know, you can really tell who the Nigerian prince is here.
That's amazing, I love it.
I know.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
This is so good. Okay, I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off
Oh, it's the
too.
detective.
Yeah. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves.
Not try and, like,
Kill
arrest
her.
her.
I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. You changed my life. Okay.
Aww.
Aww. Oh, this is the guy from Dante's Towers. Okay, I think we.
Yeah, I think we read that.
Yeah, we've read these two already. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking spam!
The spam emails in this game are so good.
That is amazing.
Okay, back to the mass relay.
Who are we gonna go with 10-2 next?
Samara, I guess.
Oh, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't have to do the Ilium thing because
What Ilium thing?
it's just I wonder why Ilium was being pointed out. I guess it's not that you need to do something; it's that it's just being marked.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, there's a lot of these little orbits that don't really have that going on either.
I'd recommend leaving the help tally until last. I think.
Fine, we'll help Samara first, and then help
I'd recommend
Jack,
leaving the tally for last.
and then help Jacob, and then I guess help
Yeah.
Tally. I don't want to give Jacob
What do you
my
guess?
time. I don't want to give Jacob my time. I want to do him last because he sucks.
No, do tally last. I think it's because I seem to remember there's an important.
Until we have a solution in place, we cannot utilize the Omega-4 relay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Tally's has a fairly like. You need some Renegade and Paragon points to get that.
Oh, okay.
I seem to remember. Wait, what do we have to do on Omega?
We have to do Samara's quest.
Oh, yeah, finding her her daughter, aren't we?
Her asshole daughter, yes.
The Ardat Yakshi. That's like. It's like I fucked to kill. As weapons fire, they build up heat, ejecting film of clips, cools weapons and prevents malfunction. I love that.
Did you actually go so fast that you didn't know what your mouth was saying just now?
No, I knew. I love that that's a thing, though. I love that's such a good solution to the ammo problem when you have laser weapons. Like, they don't emit, like, casings. They emit, heat that needs to be discharged. Like, that makes total sense, right?
Yeah. Alright. Garrus, you're coming with me.
Yeah.
Come with me, my beautiful bug man. Alrighty.
God, your Renegade Paragon points are split right down the middle.
I know. It's because you can't be one or the other as a normal fucking human.
Yeah, but this is a video game.
Yeah, but that's just not how people's work.
Yeah, but this is a fucking video game.
I don't give two shits. That's why it's hard for me to do stuff, is because, like, I can't just pick one.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint the Ardat Yakshi.
Thank you.
Okay.
Arya? Oh, Arya. You have to go see Arya.
Where is Arya? Oh, she's back there. Okay.
She in the club.
In the
You remember Arya, don't you?
I forgot she was the hot. I mean, all the Asari are hot, but like that lady.
They're all pretty hot.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of their whole deal, isn't it?
Sure. Way to reduce the whole species.
I mean, if we had to reduce each
racist.
species to like their barest minimum, you'd have hot, scientific, and kind of dense about things. Lore-like.
They're all pretty complex though. Like they all. No, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, no.
Gotta go up.
All right. Look, I'm just saying.
They all have like variations within their own stereotypes though. Like they're not all cut and dry.
Well, duh. But I mean, at the moment, that's what I'm kind of getting from this.
She is hot.
What do you need? An Asari
Take a look at this
fugitive is
data
hiding out
pair.
here.
What's that?
An Ardat
My
Yakshi.
dick.
We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardot Yakshi.
What does that
You
mean?
haven't taken steps to kill her. Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking.
Okay, have a look at
This
his data pad.
was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me
Oh,
see.
okay.
Archangel's right here, by the way.
Yeah.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the
Oh, is that a
heads up,
Batarian?
Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a
Yes.
little cleaning in my organization.
Okay.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
What did she say? Go to apartment.
Yes.
How do we do that? Is that on that like transport thing?
Apartments. They're down there next to all of the selling shit areas.
Oh, okay. I thought that was where we went to do was it the Archangel? No, it wasn't the Archangel stuff. It was the Morden stuff.
Yeah, it's close to the Morden stuff.
Okay, try checking the transport thing as you go out of here, though.
Okay.
Not this way.
Oh, right. Wrong way. Whoopsie.
But just try checking that the transport thing doesn't have like that apartments option first.
Okay.
And they described it that the Ardite actually like they fuck and they like drain their body of all life.
Ooh. Yeah, but that's like
Yes.
very, very vague as a description. What does that mean? Is that like all of their fluids are gone, or?
Well, maybe you'll be. I assume you don't want it that intimate. Just check the transport thing on the right first.
Okay, on the right.
Scan that path.
Nope, nothing here.
Yeah, that's the arrow thing.
Seeing pods,
None.
but nothing to do with them.
Alright, I guess it's that apartments thing.
Yeah, told you.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like a transport option.
Fair. Alright, can we...
Forgive me if that's sensical.
Can we run a little faster than this, please?
Yeah, you can hold it.
I have been holding A. She runs for about five... She runs for about 5 seconds and then, like, stops. Alright, hey, Ish.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Sellish?
Sellish.
I can see you trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Not illegal? I doubt it.
Well, it's certainly legal on Omega. I can't be expected to know the laws of every settlement in the galaxy, can I?
I'm not here to run errands for you.
Of course.
Really?
You're not the type to
Nope,
be interested
sorry.
in work that could change the face of a place like Omega.
Oh,
I'm
take
sorry
it.
I bothered you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Fine.
Well,
You
I
don't
just
not
wanna
take
say
quests in
nothing, but
RPGs.
certain people here have business deals with people throughout the
This is what
galaxy.
you were like playing
If
my
we would have
game. You just
information
refused to
involving
engage with
We
it.
could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
That's the first time I played it. Second time I did.
Yeah, fair.
I wanted to see what options you prepared if I chose to do that.
The option I prepared was you'll end up alone and sad.
Yeah, it felt hauntingly reminiscent of my actual life.
How dare you? Okay.
Ask him what he damn well needs.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing
Uh-huh,
illicit.
not
I
illegal,
just need
huh?
someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Oh, he's so slimy. I guess I have to.
I can do that.
Yeah, do
My
it, might be
contacts
interesting.
use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Iliad.
Oh my god.
Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Fine. God.
Might do that. Don't know what that quest is or whether you should do it, but always good for XP.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Alright. I forgot about this fucking mad prophet dude.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Okie dokie.
Oh, there. Hi, Diana.
About my daughter. My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Oh.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though.
Loser.
She started talking about
I can relate.
Sorry. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
Gave her drugs.
But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that
fucked her
I will
to
bring
death?
justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative.
Aww.
How so? She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she loved it.
Oh.
The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
There's a lot of eyeliner.
I will be respectful.
You think that future eyeliner wouldn't run as severely
I was gonna say, like, you make it sound like space wouldn't, space, all this space age shit wouldn't have innovated new eyeliner, yeah. Okay, statue.
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never work with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Forta.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me,
Yeah, you just gay, dude.
She looks at me with a hunger, a longing. No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671.
Hey, diary.
I know.
I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room. staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and
This is very
I'm supposed
gay.
to see her again tomorrow.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
This sounds easy. Jesus
She
Christ.
kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps
What?
you have the right to be glib, Shepard. But caution is wise here. Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her
That's
body
not an
tells you
appropriate
that you bring
comment.
unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice
Jesus.
whispers to you
Wow,
after she
this is just the
done speaking.
description of your idea of me the first day we met.
Is it? I don't think it was.
I'm joking, obviously.
No offense.
I'm joking, obviously.
I didn't think you were some sort of celestial being.
I didn't think you were. Like I
Stop
said,
praising the woman.
I'm joking. This is all very
I'm gonna
jokey.
fuck her.
So what's our next step?
Fine, I'll take it
Storming her den would be
seriously.
a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You
That's
have the
some
vital
bullshit.
spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree.
Hey,
We can
Kat.
talk
Yes?
more once we're there.
Ready to be sexy bait?
Yes. Constantly, all the time.
You ready to be sex bait? That's sex.
He's just gonna keep
I do
saying
like
sex
how,
like a 5-year-old.
I do like how liberally they just say sex. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big...
just like, yeah, it's a thing. Deal with it.
Yeah, it's not a big deal in this society. Honestly, I wish actual society was like this. People
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
make such a giant deal of sex all the time.
Sex, 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 sex. God, who's thinking about it? Not me all the
I
time.
mean, I'm thinking about it, but I mean, like, it doesn't have to be... It doesn't have to be, like, the giantest deal, you know? It's just a chill
Look
thing
at
that
you.
happens
You are
between
clearly
humans.
so very prepared for this.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
Where are you going?
The VIP place.
Do you know where it is?
I'm looking around for it.
You have a map.
Private room.
This is where you went to do the Archangel shit.
Ah,
There you go. It's on the entire other side of the place.
great. Alright, so I have to
Because
leave.
you just ran in a random direction.
Fine.
You nerd.
I'm not the nerd.
Can you get drunk?
I would love to.
Anto.
Okay.
What are these names? Anto and Grizz.
They're alien names, obviously.
I know, but they sound weirdly human. You gotta be on the level below, man.
Okay, thought so.
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Behind me.
Yeah, you know where you kept going to it last time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the right now. No, dude, stop.
You literally said to the right.
Yeah, but then you went like left. Now go left.
This way?
That's forwards.
No. I
That's
have
the
to
left
keep...
again.
to the left
You've
again.
literally put the camera in every place except the place you're going. Well, how do you do this?
I don't know.
No, stop moving your body. Just turn the camera.
Okay.
Just keep turning. There. See the thing that says to the lower level. You went there twice before you were like, where you were looking for Arya, and now the one time you have to go this way, you don't go that way.
I went there one time.
What the fuck?
Please calm down.
You just have this amazing ability to not go the way you have to go. I don't understand. Like, surely it must average out that you should go the right way eventually.
It never does.
It's so baffling to me. Yeah, go watch the dancer, you perv.
It's her job. Am I not allowed to enjoy the lady doing her job?
I mean, you are, but I'm not going to judge you for it.
What right do you have to judge me? Fairly sure when you played this the first time, you jacked off to it.
Don't recall that.
Yeah,
that was a very long time ago. It's entirely possible.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Although there isn't much to jack off to in this game, it's got to be said. You can see like maybe some side boob.
Oh my god, where am I going?
Yeah, keep going this way, I think, all the way to like the end of here.
Okay, find flesh.
Find flesh. I think that's what you're doing right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
What's left here?
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Oh, there we go.
There's the VIP place.
Alright, save. Save? Okay.
Save. Alright.
What do you want?
Just let me in.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
I like this bouncer.
Ripped. Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Cool. Thanks.
This is my seduction outfit.
This is my I'm not wearing stuff outfit.
Is that really what you're wearing?
I guess so.
You
oh
must
no.
Go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Ooh.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working
Hurt
smoothly
someone
through a
in
nightclub
defense.
crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take
I think
me
Samara's hitting on you.
I know. She is so into me.
Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her.
Oh my god, okay.
Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Yeah, you've killed a lot.
Falling under her sway. That will require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Oh my god, make out with her already, Jesus.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she isn't a romance option, but she really sounds like it, doesn't she?
She is laying it on so thick.
While on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morin sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake.
Except I have quick save, so I have all the chances I want.
Come talk to me.
Mills says hi.
Hi, Mills is in the chat. Hey.
I do not
You're the first person to talk in like 2 hours. What's up?
Is it 480p hell over there?
I set it so that it's, you know, actually keeping up fairly well. Hopefully. It doesn't seem to be having the trouble that it usually does.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's hope it's got the low. Has it got the low? Actually, I can check, can't I? Watch the streams.
Yes, you can check.
No, it's only got source option available.
Fuck. I think I set the source to 480 though. Thought I'd set the source to 480. Oh, bummer. Alright, well, oopsie. I thought I'd set it properly. Fuck me.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Not as bad as usual, but still laggy. Alright, well that's better than nothing, I guess.
That's an interesting bit of information, I think.
What, Expel 10 is a band?
That this Asari wants.
Yeah.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Sounds like he's... Honestly, it sounds like he's hitting on me and I don't like it.
That's fair.
Hi. I need help right now and I don't know who to ask. You're human and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
This is me in real life, just calm down.
Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Moiral. Okay.
Doing a piece.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Okay.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Okay.
Because those things are so easy to work into a sentence.
Just talk about terminal velocity, I guess.
And then how are you going to spend an eternity at terminal velocity?
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
No. Wow, the animation on that eye, on the eyeshadow there. Holy shit.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
You're breathing on my drink!
That's weird. As the official e-girl of the stream, I'm happy to say that I'm sponsored by my own Bookstagram. Follow for bad photography. Link in DMs. Sponsored by your own Bookstagram. How much are they paying you?
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper.
Do you think a good idea?
I'm gonna listen to this.
It ain't hard to get.
Okay.
Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
I'm pretty sure you have to act in self-defense.
I know.
At least say before you do shit like that.
Wow, they just like stopped moving.
Yeah. I think you might be able to fail this actually.
Okay, well, there isn't a lot happening.
Dancing, probably a good idea.
Okay.
Like you
Alright,
said that you
Waira,
can get
let's dance.
Hey! I'll dance next to you. You want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Nice.
What the fuck?
She's into me!
That was so not cool. Oh my god, Shepard's just such a bad dancer.
Shepard's worse than me somehow. Wow.
Oh, is that it? Okay, fair enough. Never
Okay,
mind.
cool. I'm glad you were into me.
Used to be avant-garde.
Then knit, I pay for my own books. Oh, that's nice.
Listening to it.
Let's save. Let's save now. Let's have a save here.
Saving. Do I insult this dude?
You can try it. You can load if it doesn't work.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink.
Okay.
Nice. You're so scary.
What'll you have?
Treat your customers.
I'm not in the mood for anything.
Okay, bye.
Suit yourself.
You probably want to pick the like special options when you get them. They're usually the best ones.
Fine.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
Fuck you too,
Nice
dude.
job.
Oh,
Load it up and choose those special ones.
this lady's getting down. I'm sorry. She's dancing like The Sims, honestly.
It's not that bad.
No, she's like the Sims now.
That's really weird.
Are you trying to tell me that doesn't look like The Sims? That looks like The Sims.
It does.
Fine. All right.
How's your Bookstagram, Mills? Do you just take pictures of books?
She just talks about the book she's reading.
Fair. The 18 one, right? Sorry, I haven't seen Mills's Bookstagram.
She like that's generally what a Bookstagram is. They just people who do that just log what they're reading and then talk about it and take artsy pictures of their books.
I'm sorry, I'm not hip to the groove of what the kids are doing on the Instagrams.
Get with it, Grandpa.
Do you know
sure.
anyone interested?
No, I refuse.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone!
This is how business people
We
work.
love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Cool.
My name is Morin. I've been
There you go.
watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
In the shadows.
Not suspicious at all.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I'm confident. You gotta be all like, oh yeah, I'm great with this lady.
I know what I like.
Do you?
Just because.
What a choice. I like art.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me.
Ugh.
What about you?
It does nothing for me.
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses.
Porn.
So
It's
She's
totally porn.
so suspicious right now.
Maybe we could do that together.
Okay.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert
Ooh.
soon. Maybe we should go
Tear it
together.
to pieces.
You can lose yourself.
Okay,
in the music
dude.
here. There are ways to enhance that.
You feeling the dark seductions?
I will try anything.
I love that. I have a history with the drugs.
These two are so funny. This is like the most
I know,
narc
right?
ass.
This is you being Steve Buscemi. Like
What do you
Alex.
think of Alex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we
This
share some
fucking
interests.
lady.
I have to say, this woman sounds like an edgelord.
You probably shouldn't ask about just because of family.
Well, no.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
What does she... What,
Probably the danger, right?
Yeah, probably.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
What the fuck? This is like some Sith code bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. Unlimited power.
Peace is a lie.
Okay. Alright.
There is only power. Through power I gain strength.
Okay. What? I
think it must be the bottom. The bottom left one seems like the one that seems to be getting to her most.
What, power is its own reward?
I guess. I don't know what to say to this. This is fucking stupid.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here?
Nice.
My apartment is near.
Yes, nice, nailed it.
Alone.
You're the best at seducing bondage, Asari? What the hell is that outfit? Also, she
designed
sticks out
by
like a sore
Tetsuya
thumb.
Nomura.
Nice. Do you wanna save again?
Forgot that I named her BigJuicyAss. Shepard.
Is
That
anything
never
around
stops
here?
being funny. Okay, let's have a look around.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses
Alright.
be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Assault rifle. Ooh, a sword.
Hang on, I'll just upgrade my rifle while I'm in here.
In your opponent's eyes, he knows you're better, and he's going to die.
This is so, like, sketch.
He's such a
Like-
fucking edgelord.
This is like you're in Hannibal Lecter's apartment and he's like dicing onions onto you.
A gift from a suitor.
Dicing onions
The
onto you.
statue's got more personality.
It's like
than
seasoning you.
Still, he impressed
Garlic
me
pepper.
enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Okay.
Jesus
let's-
Christ. I'm going to kill you!
People, movement, heat. I can
I
still hear the
hate
bass
clubs
like
for that
drums of a
reason.
great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Safety is a lie. Yes, Morinth. Can you actually fuck her? I think you can. Yes,
Anything
Morinth.
you say.
So agreeable. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
Oh no, I lost my choices.
Yeah, you're being seduced, I think.
How do I stop this? Do I have to load back?
You can't.
We do.
So quick to agree. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Can't think. Only
Yeah, I think
horny.
if you have high, if you have high enough Paragon or Renegade, you can like overcome this, but your stats are pretty low because you've been splitting your points, so you can't do this.
God damn it.
I want
Yeah,
you.
I told you this would happen.
I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
She's so happy.
Just relax and hear my words.
Mom!
Morin!
Mom!
Mother.
I locked the door!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago.
She can't stop herself being a horny idiot, though.
My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin!
Honestly, like, she has
I am
a
the
point.
genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Do you get a choice there?
Not really.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Punch my own daughter's head off. Bye.
Okay, I think it might. It might be an exclusively male option.
Oh.
But you can choose to save Morinth in some. I think it might be a male exclusive choice.
That's so
But you can
stupid. She
literally-
clearly is
you can
okay
literally-
with fucking both.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Oh.
Poor lady.
Yeah. I think if you're male Shep, you can choose to save Morinth, and she will replace Samara. Like she will dress up like her and like disguise herself on the crew. And there's an option to try and have sex with her.
Yeah, that's smart.
And she will be like, it'll be like, yeah, we can try and do it. I think I can control my thing, and you just straight up die. Like it just ends the game if you try and do that.
Well, no goddamn shit.
It's so you can like horny yourself to death. I just remembered I have a raspberry pastry.
Oh.
Go grab get
yourself
a
that
raspberry
pastry,
Mills.
girl.
I wish I had raspberry pastry. I prefer
God.
apple pastry though.
Either one
With,
sounds
like,
just so nice right
syrup.
about now.
Syrup on.
If I could pick
Is
one.
it like one of those small little tarts, or is it like a proper massive pie? Alright, I think we're done now.
Yeah, headed back. Just trying
Whee!
to
You're going the very long way.
Yeah, I couldn't find the way out, so I made a mistake. As usual. Is this...
Oh well.
Is this the, VIP lounge still?
You have a map. I'm pretty sure the VIP lounge was like a story area anyway.
Okay. hated this. This is so much.
Is there a quick way to get back to the Mormon?
I don't think so.
Try the start menu.
Okay.
You did well on that. No, I guess not. You did well on that mission, by the way. I'm pretty sure you can fail that pretty easily.
Well, I'm very glad that I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You did well. I remember fucking that up a bunch of times and like saying the wrong stuff. Although to be fair, I was probably just a stupid idiot and a stupid young kid and didn't understand how to manipulate dialogue trees.
Oh shit, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine now, but back then, this was like a very early game for me to play. Like,
Well, I mean, fair enough, I guess.
I played Mass Effect 3 first.
Why?
Because this was it's squarish, croissant, filled with raspberry jam. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Oh, that does sound nice.
I played this when I was... Because I basically, like, I didn't have an idea about games, really. Like, I just kind of saw stuff, and I saw Mass Effect 3 in CEX for like £15, and I thought, that looks new and cheap, I'll buy that.
Okay.
And then I played it, I was like, dear god, this is amazing. I should look into the previous games in this. Yeah, that was back before I had any real idea about, you know, games, really. I didn't really follow them very strongly, I just sort of played whatever was put in front of me.
Okay.
But yeah, it ended up being amazing.
Amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I...
You're not going the right way.
Oh, right. Wrong. That's the, transport.
It's directly opposite from,
Okay. Whoops.
Yeah. See, I was like, that's, like, this is cool. But that's just because that's the first one I saw, basically. Like, I didn't know that it was part of a
whole
story
series.
sequence. Like, oh, Mass Effect 3, that sounds like it could be fun.
So you
But
saw
it was cheap.
3 and you didn't think there's the first 2?
I knew there was, but when I saw 3, I didn't think, oh, I should play, like, 1 first to get the idea of the series. It's like, that's a game. I'll just pick it up.
Okay. Sure.
The lag is real. Oh, sorry, Mills.
Sorry.
Blame Kat. It's her fault.
It's not my fault. Don't be a bastard. You try setting up all this shit.
No. I don't
Well
want
then.
to.
Well then.
Nobody's interested in watching me play
Commander,
games.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Let's find the
New
unread
message.
message.
What?
Yeah, I've read all of them.
Mark. You haven't marked them.
Oh,
It's
okay.
red. You're too small.
You're too small.
Oh, Morden.
Alright.
Morden? Were you
What?
Morden?
What? Alright,
Morden.
Let's go talk to Morden.
Our scientist Solarian.
Hello, Solarian scientist.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually.
Okay.
Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lies of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
This isn't the
Did the
conversation
Krogan
I was
evolve, or
expecting.
did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan
Such a
physiology
bitch.
incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka. Other
I think he
Krogan
already
centric
told
areas.
us this, didn't he?
Restabilized Krogan population.
I think so.
I think he's given us a conversation we were supposed to listen to before we did his,
Mission.
Yeah. I think you haven't been talking to these guys as much as you should.
Sorry.
That's okay.
How did you
Just
distribute
need to make
the
sure that you're
modified
keeping up
genophage?
on the dialogue.
Covert
I know,
drops,
I've been so
hospitals,
bad about
transit
it.
centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
Team of fucking nerds. Yeah, they were a team of nerds. These guys are all nerds, Mills.
Yeah,
you for
the
telling me.
Solarians are basically a race of big nerds.
Nerds. I mean, there's multiple nerd
Genophage
races
was a
in this
mistake
game.
bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary.
Ugh.
Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Talk to him again.
Tell me how to fuck
Shepard,
my bug
how can I
man.
help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time.
Eh?
About to test
Guess
new
not.
bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let
Joker
you work.
got
Yeah, I think
nervous.
it's got to be like between missions. Go talk to everybody else as well. Like, make sure that everyone else's dialogues are
Alright,
kept up because we've been falling behind on that.
we have a bit, yes. Okay.
You've got Jacob on this level as well, remember?
Cares about Jacob. Jacob can fucking die.
Oh, cats!
You heard me.
Nerds. I like that there's like the science nerds and then there's the tech nerds in the
Mark
Quarians.
haunted my
Yeah.
dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can
Jesus.
describe.
I know the feeling, lady.
You said that Morinth was
A ruined
monster.
vessel of sorrow and regret.
She was still your daughter.
She was the
It's
strongest
me
and
when
smartest.
when I dated
She
my
did not
ex.
accept the injustice thrust upon her.
Wow.
She
fought
sucked,
to the
dude.
end.
Fucking
I
emo.
am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind.
Mmm, that high resolution starry
You
background.
realize that she went on the run at the age of 40. I do not know human years well, but it is very young for a Asari.
40 is like 4.
Oh.
Asari years.
Okay.
Because they live to 1,000.
It was never a question
Okay.
of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still,
Really?
my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
What will you do now
No,
that
it
Morinth
isn't.
is gone?
Not of this, Shepard.
Nah, dude, I want to fuck everybody.
I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists. And perhaps even
Looks like
other
the shirt I'm
objects.
wearing. Which one? Samara's? Mills, are your tits just out?
What shirt are you wearing, Mills? That's Now I'm curious, and we paused the game for this.
Just deep, deep
There's
cleave.
no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we
That looks
don't
like
have
the
magic.
red top that I
When the
have,
trait
actually.
manifests at maturity.
The lace
What,
one.
shoulder pads and everything?
No, but
It
it looks
only
like the lace
occurs in
one.
Purebloods like myself.
Oh.
Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought R.Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight.
Oh,
If I
the starry
travel to those
background.
worlds
Right,
and
okay,
Oh.
fair enough.
I will find them.
I thought you meant Samara's
Morinth
here.
claimed that
This-
her
this, like,
condition was
titty
the
ass
future
shirt.
of the Asari race.
Or like Shepard's,
Morinth
which is
would say
very,
anything
very,
that served
Covered
her
up.
cause. Ardat-Yakshi
very,
are
very
sterile, Shepard.
severe.
That wouldn't be a particularly viable
The
future
lag
for
and
my
goldfish memory is not a good combo.
You don't want to settle down?
Sorry.
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate.
When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no
Does she
small
sound at
part
peace?
to you.
I'm at
Oh,
peace.
she sounds weirdly happy about just having killed her daughter.
I am at peace.
Let's go
Thanks
check in with
to
Thane.
Thane. Buddy, old pal. Second,
Buddy, old pal, old dying friend. Everyone on this fucking ship's dying somehow.
my second choice for romance.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories.
Okay, I
We
remember
can relate
this.
any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
Is that a real word?
Yeah?
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
Memory feels as real as life.
I don't know, but I know it's a word.
Thinking
I've seen it used,
nostalgia?
but I've
cut grass,
never really
the warmth of
thought
others'
about
hand
it.
on yours.
Yo, Bookstagram.
There's tongue in your mouth.
Hey nerd,
Wouldn't you
tell
Get
us
in
what
here.
solipsism means.
memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I could look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
True.
Aw. Wow, imagine being able to perfectly see every horrible thing you've ever done.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
It's
In
a good
perfect
thing I
detail.
try not to do terrible
Every
things.
mistake I made, every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No.
On it.
I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
No, hold the
My
person that
gun
pulled the
can't
trigger
decide right
responsible.
from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are
Weird
different for
distinguishment,
humans.
isn't it?
See
Yeah.
our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
It's really weird.
That's weird.
Oh no, it's Descartes. What? Oh, I think
What'd she
therefore I
say?
am right.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it is.
That's a strange way of looking at yourself.
Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between
Nothing
me
else
and
can
the
be
target.
proven as an absolute. Well, nothing can be
She couldn't
proven as
see
truth.
me,
That's just a basis of
but she
science.
stared me down.
We can just make highly probable
shot?
guesses.
Not that day.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. It was a vivid person.
Oh.
Shot?
Oh fuck.
Not
Well, whoopsie.
I should get back to my duties.
Well, thanks for
Shepard.
telling me.
I appreciate these chats we have.
Oh.
You're lonely. Jesus. That's so...
I think that's like. I think that's like I'm trying to help because you're lonely, not just gonna go. You're an idiot. You're lonely.
I wasn't gonna say you're an idiot.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family.
Wow.
It seems
Relatable.
Bills, it's you.
You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
That a poor me, I hear.
I think just a friend is the romance option.
Ah.
If I had any complaint about you, it would be the occasional bout of self-pity. Like that one just now.
Jesus,
My
man!
Conversation skills have atrophied. I won't keep you.
You dick.
Sorry, Thane. I thought it was gonna be teasing. I didn't know it was like fully eviscerate him.
The bottom one is always the renegade one. It's always gonna be slightly dickish.
Sorry, Thane. I really like you. I didn't mean for that.
Yeah, it's kind of ambiguous as to what those comments can lead to sometimes, isn't it?
It really fucking is.
The third one's a bit better with that, honestly.
Okay.
But in this is... Oh, go talk to Joker as well.
Yeah, let's talk
Who's me?
to...
Thane. Cat, make him watch the Bi Philosopher. He did voices on Descartes, videos on Descartes. Who's the Bi Philosopher?
So the
Do I care?
Philosophy Tube.
By the Reapers. What a sad end.
Oh, am I gonna care?
I don't think Philosophy Tube does that. Or maybe he did, like, in his earlier YouTube career. He doesn't really touch on that stuff that much anymore. Yeah, that's Philosophy Tube. If he's talking about a Bi Philosopher on YouTube, that's who that is.
Never mind.
I'm missing some Joker.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
Oh,
As
that's
for the
cool.
crew, you'd have to ask a
What?
people person.
So he's like saying the Normandy's not ready. You need to go upgrade some things.
Ah.
What do you think about
squad?
the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Tell
what?
me! You just kind of
What the
fucking...
fuck was that?
I don't know.
That was weird. I think maybe there's a dialogue
old
miss.
Normandy and the trouble they get
I
up
think
to?
so.
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know!
Great. Super
I
helpful.
know! Okay, so we know we haven't got all the Normandy upgrades we need.
Okay.
I will consult my brain as to how we have to get the Normandy upgrades.
Oh yeah, your brain and not a walkthrough.
Hang on. My brain is currently searching for the results.
Your brain is calibrating the results, huh?
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Okay, we have those cannons, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
So the Fennec cannons, they came from, Those came from Turian, fucking Garrison, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm guessing the other ones are gonna come from Tally, I assume.
One of them
but
comes from Morden because there's like a ship upgrade thingy, I think.
I don't know, just because he's in the same area.
I'll have a look because I know that
Go
he
over to-
has. I know he has
Yeah, yeah.
upgrade thingies.
Yeah, okay, you can try that. It'd be weird that he'd suggest that, though.
How can I help?
Upgrades.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Oh, I think this is
Yes.
personnel
Expensive,
upgrades.
but possibly valuable. Can show you.
No, it's all weapon shit.
Yeah, it's not. It should be in ship enhancements when it's available. Because you have to actually buy it. Ship.
Sorry.
Ship.
Yeah, can't really afford them right now. Oh, except extended
that's not
fuel
it.
cells.
It's not mineral scatter. It's not medbay upgrade.
Modular
I
probe.
think this is all stuff we don't need.
Okay, well I'll get
What's
the
that? What's the
extended
advanced-
fuel cells because that seems useful.
That's a lot of ESO though. And I mean, you've never really run out of fuel.
Well, the more fuel, the better, I'd assume. And if nothing else needs ESO. Let's have a look at the other
Well,
ship.
just hang on to it. Like
Okay,
you don't know when you're gonna.
I haven't done anything yet.
You don't know when you're suddenly gonna need some excess stuff for some valuable.
Yes, I know. I haven't done anything yet, so don't worry about it. Let's see,
I've got
prototype.
a giant list. I've got a giant list of upgrades here in my brain. He did the old stuff. What's the old stuff?
She's talking about old philosophy tube stuff. Because she was talking about philosophy tubes earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shield upgrade. Oh my god. Please, my brain is so long-winded and stupid.
Oh, I wouldn't call it that.
Jacob? Really, Jacob?
I guess.
Okay, I guess we have to talk
Let me know
to
if
Jacob.
upgrades seem
Fine,
feasible.
I'll go
Can
talk
install
to
them
him.
whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, yeah, they all have associated upgrades for when you get their loyalty missions, I assume. So I think when you get Jacob, then you'll get access to the armor.
Okay. Fine, I guess we have to go do Jacob's then.
No messages.
Go talk to Tally first as well, just to get the conversations going.
Okay. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
Aw.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Okay,
Is there
Mr.
anything I should know?
Goldfish.
Nothing right now.
Hush
Anything
you.
else, Commander?
You're on lag. Like it,
Do you have a moment
your
to talk?
messages arrive
I
like
always have
20
time for you,
seconds after
Commander.
what you're talking about has passed. It's not that I can't remember. It's just that the conversation has
better
moved
go.
on.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's doing his best.
Tal. I'm trying to help Kat through this game as best as I can.
He's looking up walkthroughs and pretending it's his brain.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying to focus on a few things.
What happened?
I'm desperate to not like get Kat a terrible ending here.
It'll be fine. We'll be fine. At least I'll have
Tally.
the love of my what?
Go talk to Tally.
Oh no, I was gonna go do her. I was gonna do somebody's quest.
No, but you talk to them and then a mission moves on the dialogue option. So we need to, and you've got a finite number of missions. So there's a finite number of opportunities you've got to like push the conversation along.
I'm going. I'm on double lag. Shit.
Nasty.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, you're on the lag of just the lag of the stream and the lag of like the natural stream lag and the lag of the connection as well. It's gonna suck.
Yeah, that can't be great. I'm sorry about that, dude.
Migrant fleet's location.
Okay, so I guess with the people with the
I'll get
quest,
back to
we're
you,
good.
Tally.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Nah, he just has a ginormous wrinkly brain. Oh, you son of a.
What?
Nothing.
Why do you feel bad that she called your brain ginormous and wrinkly? Isn't that a good thing?
I mean, I suspect.
She's complimenting you. Of course you're being weird about it.
No. Okay, who's next? Let's do Jakob.
Fine.
Come on, let's get him out the way. Come on, let's get him out the way.
Fine, we're doing Jacob.
No,
We're
wait.
doing Jacob.
We can make sure we have that armor.
God, I fucking.
It's weird that
hate
he's the
Jacob.
one that provides that. It's fine. It's not as bad as usual. Huh?
What? Oh. Oh, I have to do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only half our fuel remains.
I'm not sure what happens if you run out of fuel.
Detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ah, you got no iridium. I think iridium was always the thing that you needed most of and got the least of in this game. It was really annoying.
White indicator. I don't see shit. Oh, there it is.
Look at this Earth.
Something on our sensors.
This Earth.
Look at it.
Yeah, it does look like Earth.
Look at this shitty Earth.
This garbage dump Earth. Alright, fine.
Okay, Samara's loyal now. Is Morden? Yeah, okay, Morden. I was concerned that when you said that thing to Morden, he'd be like, "No, fuck you now."
No, he's still loyal.
Well, you can cycle appearance. They've all got new appearances as well.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Okay, it's just a dark reskin.
Yeah. I'm gonna give everybody the
Okay.
dark reskin, because...
What the hell is that?
What?
Look at Morden's.
He just has, like, dark detailing.
That is not an appearance. That's he decided to wear a different shirt this morning.
And different shoesies.
That's bullshit. Look at these big clogs.
I know. They look like giant, like, sneakers from the early 2000s.
They look like something, it's true.
Alright, I'll take Garrus.
You'll always take Garrus.
Yeah, damn right I will.
That's the thing in this mission. There's always like I wish at some point they called you out for being like you always pick Garrus.
You can either get with it or leave my fucking place. Okay.
Sounds good.
Pull field?
That sounds good.
Yeah,
like
that's pretty
pulling a
funny.
whole bunch into the air.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Incendiary ammo. It just sends out like comments to people on the internet to get them to engage in.
Petty, like, online wars.
Yeah.
Okay, concussive shot. Let's upgrade that. Ooh, they both sound good. Guess we'll say we'll do the one big one.
You don't get many weapons in this game.
Hmm?
You don't get many weapons in this game, must be said.
Yeah, that's why I'm not really bothering to change anybody's weapons. There isn't a whole lot.
Also,
to
you know
choose
what's in Mass Effect 3 that I like praise the gods for? Once you have found the shop, it's networked to the Normandy and you can buy it from one central terminal.
Oh, thank God.
So you don't have to go keeping on to find shops when you want to buy things. I'm so happy for that. You have to actually go back to places in this game and
mostly intact.
Yeah, I know.
They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
so you're finding.
I think it's his
finding
dad.
I can't even remember what his mission is.
Looks like it was
Oh yeah, it's his
stripped
dad,
in
isn't
the
it?
crash.
Yeah.
They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Black guy with daddy issues. Yep. Come on, BioWare, you're better than this.
Horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay.
Oh, I remember this mission.
Danger of rapid neural decay. Local...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor
Big
was
captain,
promoted
somebody
under
died.
emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocol.
Unsafe deceleration.
Crash.
Unscheduled impact.
Uncalled for loss of life. Alright.
Who is in command of this
Unexpected
ship? Where are
diversion.
the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor
Literally did that.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash.
They've been hitting update later for like 10 years.
I mean, that's how I handle my electronics usually, because I'm busy using them.
At 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Investment, Jesus.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora.
Oh, now it is in
regardless of
full lag mode.
decontamination or
Whoops.
preparation.
Oh, no.
Impact on higher cognitive abilities
Okay, that's
and
important, I
long-term
think.
memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the
So
beacon
saying that eating the
activated
shit around
before
here
now?
causes
This emergency
very
beacon
severe
became
neural decay.
functional after
Okay.
358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely
Cool name.
after 8 years,
Yeah.
237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe
Stupid
that neural decay
VIs.
affected him.
It must have after so long.
Garrus spitting some hard truths.
Garrus being the best all the time.
You fucking...
I love him.
Can you imagine, like, you're issuing the crew evaluations, and it's like, Jacob, fairly satisfactory performance, performs well under stress, could use improvements in respective authority.
Garrus
It's like,
sucks my dick like
Samara,
a pro.
respect and dutiful, needs to learn to take it easy. Garrus, fucking big dick awesome guy.
Love of my life. Fucking
Best
big dick
soldier
awesome
ever.
Guy.
Deserves, like,
Every
all the pay
fucking
increases.
promotion.
That is some blatant favoritism.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just really love Garrus.
I'd love to see that, like, log as filled down. This is so blatantly favoring. So good, so strong, massive dick. Love him.
Love to stroke his scaly chest.
You know what I love about this game is that you're a Spectre, but
Yes.
you're a Commander.
Uh-huh. Is that not a thing
And
Spectres
Commander
have?
isn't that... Commander isn't a very high rank.
Okay.
In, like, the Navy. I think you're part of the Navy.
My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out, so I can remember.
Absolute massive schlong Chad. Yeah, that.
They have to hurry.
So yeah, there was
so
neural
Chad,
decay.
he what's it called? So Chad, he shares a border with fucking I don't remember. So and that was
Saudi
that was a
Arabia?
thing that no, it's a I think it's an African country, but I don't recall it. I was gonna do a philosophy tube bit, and then I forgot it, because I'm a dumbass who doesn't know anything about, like...
Sudan, Niger, Nigeria.
I think it was Niger.
She has a border with all of those.
Yeah, but that's the one that was cited.
Okay.
I was doing a bit.
Oh, right. I thought you were...
No. I mean, it's also a fact, but it's also a bit.
It's also a border with Libya, Central African Republic, and Cameroon.
Okay.
Thank you, Google. Where are you going?
Cameroon. I'm just exploring. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Oh, found him.
You came
I think you did.
Found a lady.
My God, Dad, you're a woman.
That lady looks like the person that died.
Yep.
Some have lost faith.
Yep.
The hunters.
Yep.
They will
What?
have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Bit of model recycling going on there.
Oh my God, I thought you were dead.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast.
Oh my God, this is so
He
depressing.
exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Oh no.
Watch out!
Jeez, I thought you were going to not help her
Stop
then.
until the leader is dead.
Sorry, I had to throw her over like that.
Agents of the liar, he will not escape.
Agents of the liar, huh? Alright, dude, chill.
I think we've got a bit of a Lord of the Flies situation going on here.
Oh, you don't say.
Nice.
This should slow him down.
Lagged out for most of it, but wasn't actually quoting the bit. Oops. What were you quoting then?
Oh, no.
That's close.
Oh my God, get in cover!
This guy's behind you. You're being shot from behind.
I was trying to cover myself. I hate that everything is on A.
You like, the person ran to the side of you. It wasn't the cover that killed you. It was the guy to the side shooting you.
It was both. I also couldn't get in cover, and that was.
No,
what's
it wasn't.
stressing
It was
me out.
exclusively the guy to the side.
Shut up. No, I did fine.
No.
No, I did fine.
Literally what it was.
Fuck you, I was doing great.
Fuck you, you weren't. You ran right into the middle of them. You know, you're gone. Oh, great tactical genius, Commander Shepard.
Fuck off. I'm doing amazing.
Yeah, no, the point I was gonna make is the, like, you're a commander, but commander isn't that high of a rank.
Okay.
I just thought it was interesting. No, I just thought it was interesting that you're like a Spectre, like one of the highest ranked, you know, soldiers in the galaxy, yet you're just a commander, which is like a mid-rank of the Navy. Like, Shepard could be like an admiral at this point, but she just chooses not to be, I guess.
Good for her.
She sees this as her, like, her role.
Okay, I don't know who made them
I don't know, I think
levitate,
it's
but I'm
interesting.
very here for that.
That's Jacob's pull.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Sorry, Mills, did we upset you? Aren't you lagged out for all of this? There's some salvage somewhere.
Yeah, salvage right here.
Yoink.
Where's the survivor? There's the survivor.
Friend of a liar. You killed them.
Okay.
There are more every day. They
It's
want
that
to
lady,
fight,
alright.
but I
We've talked to her already. Let's keep going.
We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
She's lost it. Yeah, everyone on this island's fucking lost it, Jacob. Get with the times.
Way to really be sensitive to that lady's plight.
She's lost it.
Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Yo, this bitch cray.
Is that a
Jesus.
settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Weird settlement. Hello. Why are they all women?
What's wrong with it being a women's settlement?
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly
Wow, that sounds so good.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Wow.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
What the
This
hell?
isn't fucked up at all.
Somebody had to push them to make that.
Well,
That's
yeah.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Okay, that's fucked up. That's the worst thing I've heard.
Bad. He has a bad face like the other, like him.
Wow, this is pretty fucked.
Ladies?
Bad.
What's going on?
Face like the other, like him.
Did Jacob's dad make the women eat the decayed food to like?
To like what?
Subdue them.
God, I hope not. Ooh.
Jacob?
Jacob,
You know
your
your
dad's
dad.
got some explaining to do.
He really does.
Please.
Hey, doctor lady.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start.
I forgot how to
He
read.
promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
They kind of
My
did.
father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
Fuck.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material
Wow.
when it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's
Shit.
like they're cattle or toys.
Yeah, this is full on like Lord of the Flies
All
shit.
the male
Yeah.
crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
Ew.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing.
Jacob, more like Jared 19. I don't know what that's a reference to, but that's funny.
Never get out.
Who's Jared 19? Jared, comma 19.
I know, I'm confused about that as well.
Starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Dang.
Jesus.
Honestly, he does. You need to talk to your dad.
Yo, I have some words for my dad. And those words are not gonna be friendly. Hey Dad, I heard that you started like a sex cult on the island of your crashed up from out of the crew members of your surviving crash, is that true? What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, I never fucking learned how to read. A classic Vine. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe run?
Yeah, whoop, running. Yeah, I reacted to that quite slowly.
I don't remember that Vine. Vine's so old, it's all about them TikToks now.
Just got free. He's
I mean, to be fair, some of the TikToks are pretty good.
Like a warning.
Shut up.
New ones were left where
There will never be Vines.
The hunters started fighting.
Alright, Boomer, chill out.
Boomer? You think Boomers defend Vine?
I think they defend Vine more than you do. You fucking Boomer.
System failing.
Cool.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Requesting assistance.
Oh, that's Garrus. Whoopsie. Look, I saw a metal.
Oh, my lovely bug man, shooting him in the ass.
Look, I saw a metal ass. I went for it.
I can see that. You're just on the butt, aren't you?
It's what was in front of my face. Don't shame me for that.
Some TikToks have Vine energy. Yeah, that's what makes any TikTok good, if they have Vine energy.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that redeems them.
Otherwise, they're just weird cosplay videos.
Or like teenagers miming along to songs.
Yeah. Sometimes they're like
Power
socially conscious, and I can respect that.
Powers, dude. Your character respect for that. So many Tom Hiddleston Max.
Fight the fucking Loki Max.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Alright, let's find your shitty dad, Jacob.
Jacob ain't fucking around. Eat my balls! Garrus called you for shooting him. That's me, Shepard.
Sorry, Garrus. I have only love and respect for you.
And bullets. I have bullets for you as well.
Requesting assist critical system damage.
Grab them! Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Wow.
Okay, that's a bunch of weirdos. You didn't tell me they're not weirdos.
I can see you're also sensitive to their plight.
Huh?
You're getting some cover, yeah.
Fuck them.
Shield to fail.
Why do you keep coming out of cover?
Because I can't aim, apparently.
Yeah?
Having some trouble aiming.
Oh, that was close. I'm still very like, yeah, Kat, you need to sort out this lag so Mills can actually watch this.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm really sorry. I thought I'd figured it, honestly.
See you, Mills.
Bye, Mills. Oh god, I got distracted saying goodbye to my friend. Fuck.
Hold right bumper while looking at the target.
Okay.
You can command them to do various abilities while you're locked onto them. You can like issue them to do like a combined strike of some kind, so you can like garrison like.
Okay, I forgot that there's like a tactical aspect to this.
Yeah, you have to sometimes like make them use their relevant abilities because they sometimes won't do it themselves.
Okay.
Save.
Alright, Daddy Taylor. Let's hear this.
Daddy Taylor.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
You recognize his son.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you.
Of course they do.
I wasn't ready for it. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy at first. Months
Oh
later,
well, that's okay
the
then.
effect lowered
Great.
inhibitions. They got territorial, rank, protocol. They couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
I bet.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs.
You killed him. Just say that.
Yeah, straight up killed him.
Honestly, you're worse than, like, my family at
So
couching
bad.
people, like, couching your intentions in 5 different layers.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course.
Droolers. God, I hate this guy so much.
Got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best
Well,
to
don't try and
just
make yourself
disappear off the
better
galactic
to
map.
be a better dad then.
I know, it's almost like dads just do this to absolve themselves of any responsibility.
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Okay.
Gonna go top one for some Paragon.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
I think I do know.
I'm willing to make a guess.
I love him!
A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
What?
You're not gonna change his mind.
What could you possibly say?
You are a
like in all of
bastard,
this.
sir.
Such a monster.
I know. Can you imagine he did that shit?
I know. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
Ugh.
I just fucked them.
So
I just fucked all the brain-dead women. It was great.
Gross, 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 gross.
I know, right? So bad. I forgot that mission, but Jesus Christ, that's awful.
That is icky.
I mean, I get it. It's like the slow descent, you know, Lord of the Flies thing.
Don't even give
Still,
them
though.
lights.
Roger that.
You think we'll have time to do the last two of these missions?
Jacob,
Have you got time?
I mean,
it is
10. It's 10:15. So.
Okay, well let's have a chat to Morden, then we can call it, right?
All right. Okay.
I think a couple more sessions will get this
Really?
done.
Because given the result, it
I'd
feels
say
like something you
about
have
that,
your
yeah.
hands in.
you know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity.
Oh my God.
My people are valuable.
Nobody likes you, elusive
Oh,
man.
are they really?
So who did?
I did.
Hi.
What's up?
Stop going for the renegade
Was this supposed to be a
options.
favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private.
That's a
Oh, it
good
smells nice
comment.
outside.
You good with this, Jacob?
Yeah,
It's
alright.
all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
She requires a better man than I.
Thanks for the help.
One time only.
Don't say that.
I didn't. I just thought it was a funny option.
Yeah, but you keep going for those options, though. For Renegade, for Paragon, yeah.
Well,
Morden.
Okay, we're looking for Morden now.
Okay,
Hello,
can we
my
also,
favorite
we can also talk to
science
Jacob and get
boy.
mail.
Investigate.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work.
Feeling.
Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now?
Okay.
No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Do you get that? The collectors are Protheans, right?
Yeah. I get that.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw
They're,
necessity of attack
modified
on
by the
collectors
Reapers.
after Plague on
Yeah.
Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little.
Oh.
Productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter song.
Oh my god.
But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
That top option now.
You performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian,
Holy
Asari,
shit.
and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian.
This is my favorite thing I've ever
Very
seen.
model of a scientist Solarian.
Holy shit.
I fucking love that so much.
Oh my god. This episode has just had so many like great moments.
that is a fucking Mass Effect classic.
That's so good. That's so fucking good.
I've been desperately trying to push you towards that for so long. I was so scared we wouldn't see it, but I love that so much.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So good.
So good.
What is it about the collector's modifications?
I
that
am the
bothers you so
very
much?
model of a... That's why I called him Scientist Solarian earlier.
Advancement due to intelligence
I thought you were just like
compensating for
talking like normal.
So invent wheel. Can't catch
No.
food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous.
Oh yeah, that's right. The reason why the Krogans were advanced too quickly was because the Solarians sort of like
helped them along with
them
that
forward to fight the Rachni, which are like a sort of spider-like species that were threatening to take over the galaxy.
Okay, sure.
And the result was the Krogan rebellions.
Okay.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted
someone
Krogan
interfered,
culture,
didn't
used
they?
Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all.
Jesus.
If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Yeah, that really puts it into further context, doesn't it? It was literally their fault that the Krogan like got out of control in the first place.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just incidental, it was literally them fucking up that caused that to happen, and then they re-sterilized them.
This is what happens when you try to meddle in the affairs of other countries that don't want you there, or other planets in this case.
Well, yeah, that's like the underlying sort of message, isn't it?
Yeah, interventionalism never works.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you
The Prime Directive exists for a reason.
And thank you for performing for me, Morden. That was tasty. That was fucking tasty.
Anything more from him?
No. After that, it's all
Keep
like
talking to him.
It's all upgrades and shit. Let's see.
Just try to talk. I'm desperate to get that conversation out of him.
It's just this.
No, the top one again.
Have you got a minute
Okay, I
to
want to talk about you.
Having trouble working between your interruptions
Okay.
and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Sing some Gilbert and Sullivan, you fucking weirdo.
Alright,
I'll let
dude.
you work.
No need to be a
We'll be here if
bitch.
you need me.
I was just asking if you could tell me how I can fuck my Garrus.
Okay, next mission maybe. He's got a lot of dialogues to get through. Oh yeah, go talk to Jacob as well to get that
Oh yeah, right.
to get the armor. I love that. That is such a fucking.
I cannot believe you buried the lead so well with
Thanks
that.
for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard.
Oh, I was so happy when I saw that.
Clean up that mess.
Was
Maybe not the best way to learn about
so
the relatives, but
amazing.
I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Oh,
I'm
that's
interested
what
in
this.
getting
That's
to
what
know
this.
you
This. That's what this fucking
Already?
game is about.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Investigate for Normandy upgrades.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
Like I said, if we don't upgrade the hull on this boat, people will die. I have some Alliance favors I can call in if you have the resources.
Why do you have those? Okay, shipping. There we go. Heavy ship armor.
Okay.
Right. Excellent. All right. That's cool.
Okay.
I think we now have the upgrades for the Normandy that we need.
Awesome. How do I figure out how to fuck that Garrus?
Go talk to him.
I am single-minded in my approach to bone that Turian, okay?
I can tell. You're really fixated on those mandibles, aren't you?
Look, I want to know how it works. Academically
I bet
speaking.
you do. Uh-huh, yeah.
I'm that gif of that lady with, like, the math stuff going across her face right now. I am that confused about it.
Need me for something?
Sure.
Have you got a minute?
Ooh!
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. Damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something
Aww.
closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
Love this.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing.
I love him.
In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm.
What does he mean
You
by
know me,
that?
I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink.
Ew. Ew. What a gross way to put that, Garrus.
That metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
Yeah! Fucking yeah, Garrus!
I'll let you get back to work.
Holy shit.
Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
His bug dick is off the charts. Today has just been amazing for the conversations that we're having.
So I'm so glad we've got to this.
Yay.
It's taken quite a while to get to the fun conversations, honestly.
I know. I know that this game has a bit of a reputation for just having because BioWare has a reputation for doing really good, like, dialogue and stuff. I was waiting for it to be this good, and I was like, when is it ever gonna get good? But now it's just amazing.
Honestly, it has taken a while to get to this. If it makes you feel any better, it gets into that in Mass Effect 3 way quicker, because you know them all already.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to go on fucking loyalty missions for everybody.
No, you don't. Not in that one.
Oh, thank God. I get to just... I get to just have fun with my buddies on this crew, and that's what matters.
And there is plenty of fun dialogue here, but yeah, it does take a while to sort of get to it.
Okay, well, we are probably gonna have to call it now. Let me just...
Cool. I love it so much.
This is so good.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am something which I know is a tautology. Okay. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
As much as I'm enjoying your performance, we do have to, like, you know...
No, we can just listen to that over and over again.
No,
it's so good.
I mean, we do have to call it, because I'm hungry.
That's fair.
It's 10:30 and I need food.
Laters.
Bye!
Mr. Lopes, we finishing.
This is going up on YouTube now. Goodbye to nobody who was watching.
Bye. No, sing more. Never.
Oh, wait, somebody said that. Oh, who is this? Mr. Lopes 2000 joining us at the very last minute.
No.
Sorry. Will's voice is for my ears only, I'm afraid. Bye. Bye, Mr. Lopes 2000. Sorry.